This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by Arco Roofing.
Are you in need of a new roof? Look no further than Arco Roofing. With nearly 20 years in the residential and commercial construction business, Arco Roofing doesn't just know how to re-roof your house or business, they understand how it was built.
Maybe you don't need a complete re-roof, perhaps just a repair will do. Arco's experienced team can assess your situation and provide the best solution for your needs, whether it's a minor fix or a full replacement.
Also mention that you heard about them on the Beaten Down podcast, and you'll receive $500 off any new roof.
Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your biggest investment with Arco Roofing. Call them today with your free roof report at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. Again, that's Arco Roofing at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by Foamageddon. Ready to take your party to the next level? At Foamageddon, we bring you the fun with epic foam parties for birthdays, schools, churches, neighborhood events, and celebrations of all kinds. Our professional team handles everything from the foam cannon to the music to nonstop excitement, so you can enjoy the memories without the stress. Serving North Central Texas and surrounding areas, we're turning ordinary events into unforgettable experiences. Don't get FOMO. Book your Foamageddon party today and let the foam fly. Visit Foamageddon DFW on Facebook or FoamageddonDFW.com to reserve your date before they're gone. Tell them you heard about them from the Beaten Down podcast and they'll take $50 off. FoamageddonDFW.com or visit them on Facebook, Foamageddon DFW. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
We're here.
We are here.
Early.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, though.
Day early.
That's fine. Don't matter. We had some frozen beer in the fridge.
Frozen and almost another night that probably would have exploded.
Hard Knocks. Did you watch it all last year?
A little bit.
It was like the NFC
Oh, yeah, the
East.
NFC East one, yeah.
I didn't finish it.
The one during the season.
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty cool to see. I mean, it wasn't as cool because you watching the season. If the Cowboys would have had like a
If it was there,
more successful season,
Yeah.
then it would have been cool to watch because they'd be kicking ass.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, they had the worst defense in the league and they didn't even make the playoffs.
Did you see some of the stats that they were talking about the
Historically
Cowboys?
bad.
It was like the worst.
Have you been paying attention? Speaking of Cowboys, have you been paying attention to the training camp?
Couple people had to go home.
Training camp? No, they didn't go home. They just got kicked out.
Kicked out of practice. Yeah, whatever.
But no, it's
some
been
got injured, like season in.
Yeah, but nobody.
Injury.
Like the one guy was Princeton Fant. He's kind of a practice squad dude. He probably wasn't going to make the team because the tight end room's pretty deep with the Cowboys.
Yeah.
You never see. I mean, it's sad to see a guy, especially that dude. He was probably going to be like a edge and making like the practice squad, and he's making a living doing that probably because you still probably get paid pretty good to be on the practice.
I was gonna say, what's the minimum? Even on the practice squad, is that different?
I bet you they're getting. Yeah, it's not the league minimum, but I bet they're getting. I mean, there's only like 12 guys make the practice squad, so I bet they're making pretty good money. But he probably wasn't going to make the practice squad anyway. But I don't know because the tight end room's
pretty thick.
Well, you got Ferg.
Mm-hmm.
You got Spam Ford, who's probably taking the number 2 spot from. I always forget the stupid guy's name because I hated the draft pick. Tight end from Michigan.
I don't remember it. Those are the only 2 I remember.
Schofield, who's more of a blocking guy, so he'll probably be the number 3.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd probably cut him.
Mm-hmm.
But Sims from Baylor, he's the undrafted free agent tight end they got this year. He's more like a giant receiver than like he's. Oh. He'll be a guy in the preseason that flashes because you'll be like, holy shit, that guy.
Look at this guy.
So he might do something.
Did you turn that fan on? I didn't know that. I didn't even notice. I just saw it.
Defense is looking good. So let's go back to your
this year though. It's the Seahawks. Any interest?
I mean, I always watch the Hard Knocks because it's just something to watch.
It's football.
Yeah. So it's kind of cool to see like all this stuff. But I mean, of course, they picked the Seahawks won the Super Bowl.
Right.
So I mean, that's not a hard choice.
Well, they picked the NFC East last year.
Well, I mean, let's face it. A lot of people pay attention to the teams, even if they're good or not. Not only just the Cowboys, I mean Phillies.
Yeah.
People pay attention to the Giants.
Uh,
They do. It's New York team.
I saw people like picking each conference, right?
Mm-hmm.
NFC East. And so they were picking the NFC East, and this was the guy that has his corgi do it.
Oh yeah, when he hits the ball, and yeah, I've watched that one.
So he predicted fourth place would be the Redskins, not the Commanders, the Redskins. Then the Giants. Who do you think he picked first?
Philly.
Yep.
Dallas to win
Dallas in second, Philly to win it.
It's wrong. But
I mean, it's not. No, I don't think it's a terrible pick.
No, I mean, this,
do I want the Cowboys to be first off of a dog's pick? I don't give a shit. But
yeah,
I mean, I think it's a.
I think it is like a toss up between the Giants and Washington
for last
and the toss up between Dallas and Philly. I mean, because
how many times? I've got to see the defense though. I've got to see the defense.
I know,
and
to say that it's been good. Like they completely revamped. I know a lot of them are young, but they got some players on the defensive side. But it just like I said, we ain't seen it new. Yeah. It'd be cool to.
And I'm not even going to take into account what preseason does with that defense because that doesn't mean shit to me. That's why I don't ever really watch preseason games.
I just like watched it because we study the draft, so I know a lot of the players.
Right, but you're going to see more of them there.
Yeah,
right?
That's when you're going to see all these guys, all the rookies and guys trying to make the team, and
like they may come in for like starting.
Yeah, I mean
one
now
series.
some of them don't even play at all. Like,
and that's like fuck. I'm not watching it. I won't do it. I'm so excited for football season though.
Well,
this is the last
tonight.
Yeah, right. So
tonight is the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, last week was the last weekend without
Tonight's
football.
the Hall of Fame game, the first preseason game. And from here on out, at least a game will be played every week till the season ends. And college ball's coming.
I'm ready to get back to college football.
Oh yeah,
Saturdays.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I'm hoping that college Saturdays. Crank back up at the old studio.
Yes,
you know,
that's always the original studio. It's always the funnest time, especially that first Saturday.
That's
the game day Saturday. Get up at like 7:30. College game day starts like at 8:30, but they already have stuff going.
When is that? So what weekend is that?
So the first official. So week 1 is August 29th.
Oh yeah,
and you got a couple of games. TCU, North Carolina.
Week 1. It's not about the game.
Like I said, it's kind of the official week 1, but
it's not week 1.
But the real games really, start
after.
Like week 2 is when like all the big boys start really. September 10th, baby.
I'm excited. I just love football season.
I mean, I guess week 1, okay.
And the schedules. I was never a huge college football fan. Always watched NFL and really Dallas Cowboys only.
Yeah.
I've learned college is so much better. It's such a better game altogether.
Oh yeah, it's just more pure, I guess, and it's starting to get a little with the. And then you get a handle on that bullshit,
Yeah.
So schedule's weird. So it says week 1, August 29th, that Saturday is like the first games, but they kind of mix in week 1 with the whole week. So it's like Saturday, there's some games and not too big ones. Thursday, there's some games. Friday, there's games. But then September 5th is still counted as week 1. Like they kind of combine it because that's when the big dogs start playing.
Oh, okay.
So really, September 5th is like...
That's the one.
When all the... when most of all the big boys...
I don't care when we decide week 1 is...
Week 1's week 1.
Yeah.
But the sooner the better.
But that's when we rent out to Factos and we cook all day.
And get out there like at
10 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
I think the first time I was out there like at 8:30.
Well, we throw shit on the smoker and
just hang out all day,
all
watching
day,
college
and
football.
then all the ladies show up later on that day, and we hang out all night.
I bet they do. Roller dog machine going.
Oh, dude.
It's the best time of the year because then it's like September.
We need to do Costco dogs this year.
Yeah,
bacon wrapped on there.
Oh yeah. Bacon might be a little rough, but
Oh, speaking of, so as good as those are,
yeah,
that's apparently a California thing.
I don't care.
They were so
It's not a
fucking
California. Fuck you, California. We put bacon on everything in Texas.
Right,
so kiss my
right.
ass. Y'all probably stole it from us. The hot Cheeto thing, I'll give you. That sounds like a
good.
California
That's so
thing.
good though.
But
It's so
bacon wrapped anything,
Would you tell me that Cheetos on that
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
hot dog weren't
for
great?
sure. But bacon wrapped anything, and that's not a California thing. That is
That's
a Mexican thing right there.
right.
And we got just as many Mexicans as y'all do. I'm looking at one right now. Bacon,
So, off the subject real quick.
mm-hmm.
So I had to go sell some stores today.
Okay.
So I was out in the big city of Ranger, Texas.
Woo-wee. The college still going out there?
Yeah, Ranger College. It's apparently a good baseball.
That's what I hear. Usually
College?
they got pretty decent for I guess you say junior
No, I
college.
say good. It's
I mean they usually used to be from what I hear. Jesse, tell us.
well, but also Weatherford's a good baseball college. I was talking to a kid one time that played baseball, and he was playing at Ranger, and I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, no, they're decent, whatever. And I go, well, why don't you go play at Weatherford? He goes, oh, I'm not that good. I went, like I was like, what?
Well, I mean, I guess if you compared Ranger to Weatherford, you would think Weatherford probably have the edge on them, but maybe you wouldn't think maybe too much.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I'm not that good. Like it's not a D1 school, you know what I mean? But whatever.
Jesse, you tell us.
Yeah,
Jesse,
Jesse, reach out, let me know.
I'm sure you'll Mr. Baseball and let us know everything.
Mm-hmm,
Tell me how many touchdowns they score.
Anyway, so I was out there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we went really stray real quick.
Yeah. So I had to sell some there, and then I went to another place, and I'm not going to tell you where the other place was. But I go and I'm talking to the owner of the place.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, how much? Hey, what do you need? He likes to make his own order. And so he's like, oh, he's ordering stuff. And then I go, all right, what about Modelo? He goes, we all know the term for people of my heritage.
Mm-hmm.
The derogatory term.
Yeah. Bald.
Yeah, correct. I've never got upset when people say those words.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't give a shit.
Well, half the time it's probably you saying it.
Well, true. But no, which one are you thinking?
I know which one it is. I think. Starts with the
W.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the other one.
No, it starts with a W.
I was thinking of the
S.
Yeah. Both of them just
racist much.
Well, both of them just as
bitch?
bad.
Right.
I don't think.
But either way, I don't get mad about any of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit that much. I just don't care.
That's because you're only.
I'm few and far in between, though. A lot of people do care. I don't give a shit.
Because the other
I'm
half.
half.
The other half of it is like, it's fine.
My mom doesn't give a shit.
No.
I don't think.
I mean,
maybe she does. If you do,
well, there's a lot of.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of assholes out there. If you let everybody bother you.
Yeah. Anyways, so he's like, I don't need any of that beer. He goes, they've all been wrangled up by ice, and
holy shit.
He was like, I've watched them take them by the truckloads across the street from me, and blah blah blah. I'm like, gosh, damn. But that's not the first time I've heard that. I've heard that down like in Granbury Way, and I was like, oh shit, no shit. And he's like, yeah. He goes, they get out of them. They pull them over in a 4-door car, and 13 of them get out like it's a clown car. And I'm like, okay.
Did he think you were Asian? I mean, you sit there talking.
I don't look Mexican though.
You don't look white. Like you're not a white boy.
I mean,
if I looked at you, I'd be like,
it's because you.
Oh yeah, that guy's from Scotland.
Well, yeah, right.
I'm not gonna think.
But you wouldn't think I'm Mexican. But
I might think enough to be like not saying shit like that.
This is an old head, and it didn't bother me. I don't give a shit. And I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, you're like, God damn.
But he's also the kind of guy that he's gonna smoke inside of his own store. Mm-hmm. He's an old head.
He'll do whatever he wants.
I'm not. Ain't
no change.
If I said something, he said, "Get the fuck out of my store."
And then he'd call you that name.
Yeah, yeah. And I went, it's just a different fucking world these days.
Oh yeah, it's too touchy now.
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's because everyone lets every small thing get to them, And that's when everything's just so.
Yeah, I mean,
It's ma'am.
No, it isn't.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, everybody's too sensitive. Did I know some people or some old timers and stuff that were true racists?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but most of the racial jokes I heard and stuff and everything was
You said 'em.
people just. I mean, people just goofing off. They're not really racist. They're just saying shit to be
Right.
like, "Oh, he's he's trying to get a." I mean, but we've heard. I mean, around here, I never knew too many people that were like true, hardcore like racists.
No, I don't know that I've ever known anyone that's a true hardcore racist.
Yeah, I didn't. You could. Some
Now-
old timers would say some things like that, but you think maybe a little bit, but not enough that he.
But
he's,
he owns a business, and
he sells to them.
they
So
s- yeah,
if
he
you're
sells
a true
to 'em.
racist,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, "Get out of my store."
Yeah, we don't serve your kind here. Yeah, I just kind of went, whatever. Yeah, okay,
Like
yeah.
I said, granted, I'm sure there's some out there, but not near as many as 50 years ago, 100 years ago.
Right. But anyway,
Maybe in Wise County.
So I'd never heard. I say never. It's been a long time since I've heard just people in conversation just go,
Just
"Well,"
throwing it
and
out there.
I go, huh. Okay, like it didn't take me for surprise. I just kind of went, oh, okay. All right.
Oh, they're saying this.
Oh, yeah, I just went, okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. It doesn't bother me, but I was like, okay.
Well, small towns in Texas are still small towns in Texas.
Right.
We're on our phones so much and we see like social media. Most of that stuff ain't coming from like small towns of Texas. So we get used to that.
Yeah.
And then when you kind of hear it again, you'll be like, oh, yeah. Okay. But it's just how they were, how they were raised, Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. I don't even know where I was going with that. It popped in my
Yeah.
head. A little fact I learned this week. And it blew my fucking mind enough that I stayed up 2 nights ago
Going down the rabbit hole?
trying to prove it wrong.
Okay.
All right. Did you know?
I want to know. My eyes become alive. Sorry, I popped the head.
Did you know any number multiplied by 9 adds up to 9?
Didn't.
So just pick 2 numbers. 9 times what? Give me a number. 9 times 7.
Okay.
What is that? 63.
63.
6 plus 3 is 9.
Oh yeah, because that's right. Because in that one movie he does the.
Well, that's where you just do the fingers.
But
Like 9 times 7.
But that's why that works, right? Because. So 9 times any number.
Any number. Okay, give me like.
A crazy number.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull my calculator up. Because I sat in bed doing this.
Just trying to
debunk it, right? In fact, I'll tell you the last number I did. 9 times 623,489. Still on my phone.
And it still came out to 9.
So give me 9 times.
1,530,000.
530,000.
1,530,000.
1,530,000. That equals 13,770,000. So now you add the numbers together. 1 plus 3.
Okay, 4.
Okay. 7 plus 7.
14.
Add those together. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9.
Huh.
So when you condense the numbers by adding them together until you get to where when you add them together, it's one single digit. They always add up to 9.
It's crazy.
I didn't fucking know that, and it blew my mind for about 3 hours laying in bed.
Math is hard.
It's so stupid. Any number times 9. When you start adding those numbers together, and then you'll get another number. And if it's not single digit, you continue to add them together. Always adds up to 9. I don't know why that blew my mind as much as it did.
Math.
Clearly, you didn't know that.
No.
Is that not weird that's a thing? Like that always happens?
I guess.
It blew my fucking mind, dude.
Math isn't real. Haven't you heard what was the Terrence Howard talking about math?
Oh, 1 times 1 can never be 1.
Yeah.
It's got to be 2.
He says the whole thing's wrong.
Because you're multiplying.
So if you according to him, that's not correct. Everything about math is wrong.
I'm going to ask you a question.
According to Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, right. You ever watch women's basketball? But you know it's a thing, right?
I guess. Yes, I know it's a thing.
I think there's 2 different women's football leagues in there. Like there's the flag football league, but then there's the old school lingerie league.
Yes, I might know what the lingerie league is.
Okay.
Sometimes they're hitting each other though.
Yeah. Oh no,
they're waxing each other pretty good.
Yeah. No, I mean it's real football. They're just in lingerie, which means no pads anywhere else besides their shoulders.
They have like shoulder pads on, and they might
helmet.
have like some knee pads or something.
Yeah, but it's not like pants and butt pads and all that shit. But it's neat to watch. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. That's the word I'd use. Is neat.
It's neat to watch.
I
don't even know if it comes on anymore. They have obviously women's golf, women's tennis, women's every sport. What's the one sport they don't have a women's for?
Let's see.
Of the major sports.
Well, I mean, you got to count softball as baseball, right? So you got to.
No.
Okay.
Major sports.
Well, I mean,
same for same.
They have a women's major baseball team?
They now have a women's professional baseball league.
Really?
PBL. And I don't know when it started.
Jesse?
He's
probably a coach.
You can buy tickets and go to games. You can buy suites.
Okay.
What do you think a ticket costs to go to the women's professional baseball league?
Game?
Yeah. Just one game. You buy tickets, front row.
$15.
They're like $60 for front row seats.
Never heard of the sport.
How many teams do you think are in that league?
Oh, okay. So League of Their Own there were. They had an American Baseball League. They played baseball.
Well, that's when the men were at war, right?
But that was so technically this ain't the first women's baseball league. They were playing baseball. They weren't playing.
But it was a short amount of time.
Still, they had a league.
I guess you're right. Well, then they brought it back.
Because that movie's got to be everything 100% facts.
Right.
And they had... So, this is countrywide?
Yeah.
Okay.
Across the United States, how many teams?
$20.
Okay, if I'm going to tell you you're wrong, do you think it's more or less?
Less.
It's less. So give me another guess.
16.
If I tell you you're wrong, do you think it's more or less? Okay.
Okay, so I'm 8.
Okay, if I tell you you're wrong, do you think it's
4.
more? There's 4 teams.
Gosh, there's like one. I was kind of counting like, okay, 4 teams here, 4, like splitting the country into 4.
Yeah.
4, 4, 4, 4
Yeah.
first. That's like, okay, so there's 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Okay. Kind of. But not really.
4 teams. That's not a league.
It's more like 2 and 2. There's a San Francisco and an LA team, and there's a New York and a Boston team.
No Texas teams, huh?
No Texas team.
Huh. Since the war.
August, the first league commenced. The league commenced its first season August 1st, 2026. Okay, it is the Los Angeles Queens, the San Francisco Firebells,
Okay.
the New York Heights, and the Boston Hunters.
Hunters. That's the only one that kind of didn't make sense to me, I guess you'd say.
The Hunters?
Yeah. Boston?
The Firebells?
Isn't San Francisco known for like the firefighters and everything, kind of like how New York is?
Maybe. The Heights make sense. The Queens.
It's L.A.
If it was New York Queens, that makes sense because they have queens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's different queens than L.A.
Right, but that's immediately what I thought. And it's a Q with like a crown over its head.
They probably all got blue hair and the one piercing. What they call it, the...
Oh, the nose, the bull ring.
They all got that piercing and blue hair.
What does it say about Springfield?
So it just started then, like August.
August 1st, so
like
5 days ago.
It just kicked off
First game.
Think it's going to make it? 4 teams, so they're going to play each other a lot.
Springfield will serve as a neutral venue for when opposite sides have to play.
So they're going to play a lot against each other at the same people.
Well, I looked at the schedule, and it is just.
How many games do they play in this season?
Well, I didn't see that. Let's see. Format. But they also have a postseason. They 7-inning games.
Okay.
And they have their choice: wood, composite, or aluminum bats.
Oh, so they can just do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do they wear dresses like the League of Their Own?
No. They wear regular. Looks like kind of softball-ish, but on the baseball side of softball, I guess. They're expected to expand to 6 or 8 clubs after this season.
Probably all like the major cities will get involved, right? Probably be like a Austin team, Miami.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know where they're playing. Like, I don't know where their home field is. Or 30 games total, followed by playoffs.
30 games.
So from August 1st to mid-September, they'll have their 15 regular season games, 2-week playoff period, 7 innings from Thursday to Sunday. Oh, so 30 games total, I guess. But it says each team will have 15 regular season games. But they're not going to have 15 postseason games. Oh, a total of 30 games. So 15, like these two 15, these two 15. But then when you combine them all, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you were talking about that. I was looking up the AAGPBL. That was the All American Girls Professional Baseball League.
Okay.
That way, League of Their Own was based off of. It went from 43 to 54. It was founded by Chicago Cubs owner Philip K. Ringley. At its peak, over 900,000 fans attended games. So it was, of course, like you said, they started because all the baseball players were drafted and all were. We've all seen kind of the movie.
Yep.
Began as a hybrid of softball and baseball with underhand pitching, transitioning over time to standard hardball and overhand pitching.
Overhand throw, yeah.
It said players did attend charm school and wore short skirts.
Charm school?
Remember when they had to go to charm school in the movie?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I was trying to see how many teams were in the in that league.
Oh, yeah.
When it was formed, you know.
The
AAGPBL, All American Girls Professional Baseball League.
Hit the wiki and
I'm on it.
Find out. Go down to the bottom. Scroll down to the bottom. It should say like teams or something.
15 teams.
I mean, it's not bad.
So that's kind of what they're going for, something like that.
Yeah.
Because that's why I was because it was kind of like the country was split in quarters and 4-4. You know, they kind of tried to do 4-4-4-4.
15's that odd number kind of throws a wrench in it. But were they playing all over the?
Let's see teams. The Rockford Peaches, which is
I'm a Rockford Peach.
That's what. Let's.
Gina
Boy, they're all kind of in the same area.
That's not bad. Then they're all in the same place.
Boy, they're all like Minneapolis, Milwaukee.
Oh, like
Chicago,
up north,
Springfield.
Great
Like
Lakes area.
they're all around Chicago, South Bend.
Yeah.
Fort Wayne. Like they're all around. Like makes sense. The guy that founded it
was from Chicago.
Yeah, he owned the
makes
Cubs.
Sense.
But yeah.
But here's what I'm saying.
I think only 4 teams. So this is kind of. So when the league started, 1943, that's when they decided to do the league. It was only 4 teams, just like kind of this one. You had the Rockford Peaches, the South Bend Blue Sox. Racine Bells.
Yeah, that's
Kenosha Comets. That's where Kent got traded to.
Yeah.
Rashina.
Yeah, whatever it was.
So there was only 4 teams that
She went to the Bells, right?
yeah. She got traded from the
because then the sister's playing sister.
So this is kind of like started with 4 teams. They're starting with 4 teams. Then the next year they added 2 more. Then they added 2. Like each year they added like 2 more teams.
Here's what I want to know, because before I say something dumb, even though I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, if there was a local team, would you watch? I'd go watch, like, because we've talked about. I think, especially college softball, that's pretty fun to watch.
So here's my. Do I give a shit? No. Like, my concern with, will it work? Right?
Of course.
My concern. I love college softball.
Oh, yeah. Especially the World Series when it kicks off and everything. That's fun to watch.
College softball is some good ball.
Yeah. It's fun to watch.
Like, it's good ball.
Yeah.
No, whatever. I've never seen, and I didn't know, that's why I had to look it up. There is a professional women's softball league.
Yeah,
it's
I knew there was.
The AUSL, Athletes Unlimited Softball League. I didn't know that. It's in partnership with the MLB.
So it's kind of like how the
WNBA
is in partnership with the NBA.
Right. So you already have that.
And now they're going to be...
And now you're splitting...
Yeah, you're kind of dividing forces, right? One of the leagues is going to die. So you think...
Right.
They're going to be after the same players coming out of college.
Correct.
And if they start... If they start poaching...
The pitching is where it gets...
Yeah.
That's where it gets...
I guess they're overhand
janky,
pitching, right? They're going straight into...
Yeah, they're going... There's baseball. It's not softball. So it's overhand pitching.
Yeah, but in general, for the most, they're going to be going after the same players. Besides, all the same athletes.
Hitting, fielding.
The best softball players out of college. The college league's going to... I mean, the softball league's trying to get them, and now this professional baseball league's trying to get them.
Right.
And, yeah, I can see where you're thinking that they're going to start, like, dividing forces and maybe weakening the softball league.
Right.
That's probably... I don't know how successful it is,
I
but...
don't either.
Considering
so they apparently have the softball league. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 6 teams. Chicago Bandits, Carolina Blaze, Oklahoma City Spark, Portland Cascade, Texas Volts, and the Utah Talons.
So how long they've been around?
Since 2022.
And they got 6 teams?
Yeah, so in 4 years they've got 6 teams. So I mean, we're not talking about, but think about the number of softball players in college that don't want to do anything
so maybe
else.
this might open the avenue for
other players,
some softball players to, hey, you get to keep playing.
But it's the pitching that I'm.
Well, most of the pitchers will probably go still the softball route.
Right.
And then the other players.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, where do you find a woman pitcher that can pitch overhand baseball?
I mean, maybe you look at them.
And also, the pitching is completely different just because of the size of the ball.
And then trying to hit it and everything, too.
And,
the hitters in softball.
Yeah, but...
Natural athletes are athletes, so maybe you look at, like, the third basers and stuff that got crazy rocket arms that can throw it to first. You know, they got the...
Right.
We're going to develop them in the pitchers.
Right. Maybe. I mean, maybe.
Because softball, you got to think, somebody's been pitching softball their whole life. That'd be a hard habit to break to start...
To transition overhand?
Yeah,
no, that's... I don't
so,
know
yeah, you got a point on...
I don't know. I don't...
Especially when it's first starting. Like, if it gets some traction and 10 years down the road, it's doing okay. Maybe maybe girls...
6 years down the road, and they've got 6 teams. I'm
talking about the baseball league. So, if they start gaining traction, maybe girls start...
But then Japan has a diamond league that features global talent in softball.
So that's where some girls are going to.
So I imagine...
Well, Japan loves baseball, softball.
Hold on. Women's professional fast pitch launched in 2022. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I don't. Are they going to divide? You know what I
Strength.
mean? Yeah. I don't
Weaken
know.
each other, and then they both
Yeah.
die
Right.
because I don't know. I mean,
Because you don't have like a. I don't know what. I'm just going to throw this out there. I don't. It could be wrong. I don't know. Let's say women's professional basketball, and this could be wrong. Let's say their hoop is at 9 foot, men's is at 10 foot, and then you have this other one going to go. Well, we're gonna play on a 10 foot hoop. And
oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
that those.
now, they may both be.
I
at
think
10
they're
foot,
both
I
at
don't know.
10. This the three point line's closer.
Okay, so let's
maybe?
say one comes out and says, "Okay, now we're going to go to 9 foot
Yeah.
rather than 10." What are you doing? Like, what are we doing
And
here?
plus, okay, the baseball league, are they keeping the mounds the same distance? Or are they gonna
No, they're
60 feet?
60 and a half.
Yeah. I don't know.
Right, whatever. It doesn't.
I
matter.
mean,
But I saw that and I went, I didn't know that. Number one, that was a thing, and then number two, are we dividing? You know,
like I said, there's a lot of girls that when they get done playing college baseball, there's nowhere to go to keep playing. So maybe they keep playing. Now there's, but I don't know. Like you said, it just started a week ago.
yeah, just
So-
no, 5 days ago. By the way, did you see? We talked about this a long time ago when Cody was still here. They were talking about bringing like mammoths back and blah
yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah, and then I was like,
Saber-tooth tiger.
yeah. Would you ever eat them? Like, if you had the chance to eat mammoth meat, would you eat it? Like lab grown
Hell
mammoth
yeah,
meat?
I'd try it.
Lab?
The shit we're eating.
Well,
You're trying to tell me that the stuff you buy from Walmart, if you're 100% confident that all that meat you're buying and everything, or not just Walmart, like any place,
right.
is not synthetically messed with or
Well, yeah, all the shit.
I'd be curious to see what it tastes like.
Well, but it wouldn't be real mammoth because
How do you know?
they were crossing it with the African elephant. Blah blah blah. Anyway,
I wouldn't think it would be very
but
good.
did you know lab grown meat is a thing that is allowed in the United States? Not allowed in Texas, and
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think there's 6 or 8 other states that do not allow it to be sold.
But I can guess the ones that do.
Well, it's not Texas, I'll tell you that. I don't know that I would eat lab grown meat.
Well, you probably have, and you don't even know you have.
No, because it's not. I've only eaten here in Texas.
True.
I don't go to other states.
True. That they say it's probably not allowed, but we don't know what they're doing with some of this stuff.
You can't grow it in a lab. I'll tell you that.
You know, you can say it wasn't grown in a lab and
But-
sell it to somebody.
So in the places though, where they do allow lab grown meat to be sold in grocery
Three-legged
stores,
people are being born.
no, they don't even put that it's lab grown. They say that it is. I'll tell you what it is: cell cultivated. So on the packaging,
Yeah.
it's ground beef, whatever it says. Look at this steak. Oh, look at this T-bone steak. Cell cultivated. And I'm sure that's probably in the smallest print allowed on a packaging.
It's tiny.
It's not the biggest.
Yeah.
It's probably on the
You'd have
underside.
to have like a,
You have to pull the meat out to see the cell cultivated.
as long as it's marked on there somewhere.
So included in the ban, Florida, Alabama, Nebraska.
Makes sense.
Not lab grown, cell cultivated.
Huh.
It's okay. Mississippi, Montana, Indiana, also.
They're saying no.
Yeah, they all say no.
Okay, it's tracking. Does you have a list on what says yes?
Well, those
Because I bet that tracks too.
It says Texas joins several other states, including Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Montana, Indiana, and Nebraska, which have restricted or banned cell cultivated meat.
That California sells it.
Absolutely.
New York.
Absolutely.
I bet you it's where all them teams were you just named.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, though, right? Because it's not a living organism that is eating hay and feed or whatever. Some of the big concerns is long-term effects.
Sure.
And new allergens.
Makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
And the problem is it hasn't been around long enough to know whether or not any of that's happening.
20 years, we'll find out from other people eating them that when they turn into the Toxic Avenger or the Ninja Turtles or something.
Right.
What if you turn into a Ninja Turtle, though?
My luck, I'd turn into one of the Foot Clan. I wouldn't be.
They were robots. So.
I know.
Well, it depends on what. If you go to the cartoon, they were robots.
Yeah, but the real life, they were young kids.
Well, they were delinquents.
Yeah.
It was kind of like you could tell they kind of. To me, it always whoever wrote the Ninja Turtles movie, because it's all the delinquents and they're in like a. Boy, they watched Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Because you had the island of all the, and they were smoking a cigar. Like it looks like a scene like straight out of it. Just really dated myself. I'm sure a lot of young listeners are like, Pinocchio.
Everybody knows Pinocchio.
Knows it, but how many have actually seen it?
You can't say knows Pinocchio.
But how many has actually seen it?
Remember
that was kind of intense, like when he's on that island and they're turning the donkeys and stuff.
I was going to say the most intense part is when he turned into a donkey.
Yeah, because they're being bad. Kids are smoking cigars and stuff, drinking beer.
It was like the little
Disney
sly
was
fox.
Disney was hardcore back then.
Yeah.
Like everybody died. There was always somebody that died.
Oh, yeah.
Like a real traumatic.
That's how they bring you in.
Bambi.
It was always at the beginning.
His mom just. In Texas, she's like, got some. And yeah, Everett Dumbo, his mom's trunk hanging. I mean, they were like, golly.
How did we get to that?
How did we get to that?
Anyway, here's some other things.
I said you turned to a Ninja Turtle. That's boy, that's
fucking shit.
Woo!
Dude. What a trip.
Spiraling, baby.
It all depends on what kind of, I guess, culture or cell line they use to create the meat. Most producers use what's called an immortalized cell line, which means that those cells to create the meat never stop dividing to create more meat.
You're going to put that in your body.
What the fuck are we talking? Yeah. I'm going to eat it, and as it's in my belly, it's just
Here comes the
constantly
third leg.
I'll never get hungry
Here
again.
comes the third leg. Here comes the
Now,
fourth.
they say there are good things, though.
Sure, there are.
That are immortalized cells, like stem cells.
Yeah, that's how they're doing treatment and stuff.
Those constantly never stop dividing.
That's why I say it's so important to...
But I just don't... none of that sounds like it's something
I'll just keep coming to your freezer.
Yeah.
That's probably what you've been feeding me.
I have.
That's not even...
Yeah, that's all glad. I've been growing it out
You
here.
went and bought some for real cheap. Said, hey, I started this.
And then then you start going down rabbit holes, right? And they're like, immortalized cells start causing cancer, but there's no... They can't say that it does.
Not yet.
They also can't say that it doesn't.
It's like have you been seeing
because cancer cells are immortalized cells. They continue to grow.
Just like you hear the things lately coming out about a certain shot.
Yeah. I plead the fifth.
The fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth.
Anything you ask me. Fifth.
That was crazy. I mean, really, that's what he was.
Over 100 times.
Never answered
played
the
fifth.
Never answered anything.
What color's your tie?
I've been advised by my attorneys, my counsel to...
under the Constitution of the Fifth Amendment to... Bitch, he asked you what color your tie was.
Yeah, he wasn't answering anything. You didn't know what color it was.
No.
I
couldn't answer that.
That's red tie.
He said,
people are coming out saying, oh, you're 7 times more likely to develop cancer if you got the pokey poke. Said everybody's getting it anyway. But this one, supposedly, all supposedly,
Allegedly.
I'm not any kind of expert, trust me.
Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me?
Now they're saying, like, when you get it, if you had the pokey, it makes it go fast.
Fill in the blank. Blank 19. We're terrible at this.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, write something like blank 19.
Bus 19.
1919.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just...
That was ridiculous. Why even have... You got a guy... He already got pardoned, right?
I was going to say, the big thing is he got pardoned, so he can't be...
He's still not going to answer anything. Because he...
But while he was in power...
Made a killing.
But he also said... Yeah, I'll speak.
Of course he did.
I'll testify before Congress. Like, I've seen the videos.
Mm-hmm.
I've testified 100 times before, and I'll continue to do it. And he gets in front of Congress, and he's like, "I plead the fifth."
He's like, "What? Mm-hmm.
I got a document you need to read." Fifth.
Those were going around too,
dude. So good.
Yeah, nothing's going to come of it.
No.
People will bitch and complain that he didn't say so what, and they filed like they did something today where I saw it pop up saying like they declared him
contempt of Congress.
Think that'll come of anything?
No,
nothing's
gonna happen.
He'll continue to be rich.
And okay, let's just pretend that something does happen, like he does go to jail for 3 years or whatever. Whatever they do. 7 days or whatever happens to him. They're just gonna use him and be like, "See, we do.
Yeah, look what we did.
Look, we do go after.
Look,
people.
He did a whole week."
Well, bitch, what about the Epstein files? What about the release of the JFK documents? What about no new wars?
Nothing.
I'm also getting very upset about the price of fucking fuel never coming down.
It's just all... I mean, it comes down a little bit, but it's not coming below, what, $3.50 pretty much?
Well, imagine having a diesel vehicle.
Well, I didn't buy one.
Well, be glad you didn't. Just so you know. Like, I was happy one day, a few weeks ago, and I was like, dude, it was $4.94 or something. I was like, finally under $5. I'm going to put, instead of 40, 50 bucks
in. And it is a shame because it should just prove to us that politics is politics. It don't matter.
And here's what
We're all the same.
After all the bullshit happening, which I've known forever, but it's really just bringing it to the forefront that I'm getting so sick and tired of our government lying to us about fucking everything.
They'll keep doing it because there's no consequence.
And it doesn't, that's the thing. It doesn't matter who's in power. And you're like, well, your vote is, no, it's not.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't do shit.
Like, I vote every fucking time. And I will because I truly want to believe that my vote fucking matters.
It doesn't.
But the more we're lied to about every fucking thing that the government does and says, where's our fucking Elon Musk checks? Those checks.
Huh? Fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Has anything been different for the last 10 years?
There's nothing. Nothing. Interest rates are still through the motherfucking roof. I mean, they're 6, 7, but still, that's fucking high. The price of everything is fucking going up, and there's never any ounce of relief inside.
Like I said, every day, people like us, I haven't seen any difference on anything.
There's no... I mean, there's literally... I mean, we're not getting raises every year. Even if you
did the merit raise, whatever they call it,
the 3%,
that's not covering anything.
The 3%
is cover
literally
shit.
It's actually a pay reduction based off the cost of everything going up, the inflation rate.
It doesn't. They'd have to raise it to at least 6% to make a difference.
Yeah, they say. I've been doing a lot of, because of Facto, sending me shit all the time. But if your job offers you a 3% raise and you're like, yes, I'll take it. Perfect. Thank you so much. You've actually lost. You're actually making less money than you were based off of inflation, which isn't less money, but it's not like what they're saying is basically you're not keeping up with inflation.
Kind of depends on how much you make too.
Well, right, but still, I mean, it's the
3% is bullshit.
Is nothing.
It needs to be at least double that.
And maybe
at least. I said at least it needs to be 6%, and you need to get that every year. and some people ain't even getting the 3%.
Well, some people aren't getting it every year.
Mm-mm.
Like some people don't get a raise every year. Some people don't get a raise every 5 years. Some people just don't get a raise at all. And whatever, but yeah, I don't.
I can speak for myself. But right now, everything's tight.
Well, but that's everybody,
But
right?
I mean, it's just like I don't know how the rest
Unless
of
you're
it-
fucking rich, but
Yeah, rich. It doesn't matter what's happening anyway.
I'm not liquid. I'm not liquid. What
Metal?
movie is that? That's Tom Green. I'm not liquid.
Oh, is that Pretty Good Fingered?
Yeah.
One of the worst movies ever made. That was such a weird movie.
I loved it, but it
so
wasn't
weird.
good.
It was Tom Green in his heyday. Man.
Yeah.
Now he's like normal acting,
Yeah.
kinda.
Well, he kind of.
There's a podcast out of his van. I guess that's not normal, but he acts normal. He's not like all over the place. Like,
My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips.
He got rich.
he
We
had
could
that
have done something.
He had that show,
He had a Tom Green show. He had the
and he
talk show.
humped a dead moose
Mhm. He
and
got
made
rich.
money off of his fucking.
He's rich.
Off of being stupid.
He hasn't had to work since. Like he does.
This is
and
the Tom Green show.
we
It's
could've
not
done-
the Green Tom show.
We could have done that. We're stupid.
Be stupid? Yes. I do that for free every day, and
We could've
Tasha
done
loves it.
We could have done the Jackass thing.
I mean, I watched them do it, and then I did some of the shit they did.
They're still going.
Well, this is their last one,
Supposedly,
allegedly.
till one goes bankrupt. Like, hey,
Yeah.
we
Dude, it's
we could have. There's plenty of dumb shit that made it rich, and we
choose not to.
chose too late. Like this podcast, maybe 15 years ago, 20 years ago, might have been something. People are like, listen to these dumb son of a. But now we're a dime a dozen.
Yeah, everybody's got one. Idiots. It's just, I'm just sick and tired. Look, I'm just sick and tired of always being lied to. And then we decide, you know what? Oh, like I was all in on Trump.
Oh yeah. Well, his first run was fine.
And I'm not saying I'm against him because I'm not going any other way, but that's whatever. But Jesus Christ,
Well, he just went, like, in my opinion, first run, he stayed not so much a politician.
Mhm.
He kind of did his, the second run, something happened.
He's Johnny
Either
politician.
getting bought out or
Well, that's what they're saying,
threatened.
right? That's
they
what they're
say
saying.
threatened too, right?
Yeah.
He's full politician now.
Mm-hmm. Dude, and when he was running and he gets shot in the ear, which, let's be honest, if it was an inch the other way, he's gone.
So some conspiracies are saying, like,
That was on purpose.
to say Trump, hey,
Mm-hmm.
see how close we were, and we told him to miss.
Oh, so I thought it was just to help get him elected.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
Another theory now is that was the other side saying, look how we can reach out and touch you.
Mm.
You're going to play ball this time. Because, look. And then, of course, like, that's one theory is he's got threatened and the other one he just got bought off, you know.
Right. And there's, who they're saying bought him off.
A certain place.
That we
I mean,
are friends with.
Star.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's political. It's just all corrupt.
No, it's
They're just
100%
all
corrupt.
they're just all to make money. They're all rich when you look at every freaking one of them.
And like Trump's like, I gave my checks back to whatever his first time. I don't know what he's this time, but his first time he was like, I didn't take a paycheck. Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, we're like, that's fucking great. Like he's not even.
cool.
He has so much money, he's not taking our money. Also, where'd that money go? We don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask. I'm just like, he's not taking our money, so I don't know where that money goes. Probably in a savings account that's collecting millions of dollars for him as
who knows?
So when he gets out, he's like, oh, now all that money's mine. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a shame that we wanted to believe.
Yeah.
And how the first run went, you're like, all right, let's.
Dude, it was, and I didn't understand how he lost, but that was COVID and all this, blah, blah, blah. I got to pee. Anyway, but back in like 2020, he lost the election. Also, the most votes that anyone's ever gotten in the history of ever.
Yeah. Sleepy Joe got him.
Whatever, but you can't tell me. It didn't matter who would have won. If Trump would have won, and it's like the most votes anyone ever in the world of history of ever have ever gotten votes. And I'm like, when no one can get out of their house, really?
Yeah.
Seems a little suspect.
You knew there was something up when they were allowing mail-in ballots and stuff. There was too many. Stuff's corrupt anyway. Now you're just leaving more windows open.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a shame. Like you said, we know now we always knew, but now it's just more forthright because everybody's couldn't. You see all the posts and everything. The whole system is just corrupt, and
I'm sick and tired of it.
Guess who turned 80 and 79 in July? Which when I saw it, I was like, go.
Who?
Sylvester Stallone is 80 years old.
Good God.
That dude's 80. And still, like, he's still doing stuff.
Didn't he just, not too long ago, do like a...
He has a series going, the Tulsa King thing.
Yeah, but what's the other movie? Wasn't he in one of those, like, Ocean's 11's movies or something?
Expendable stuff he's been doing forever.
Yeah.
He's 80. That dude turned 80, and Arnold turned 79.
Oh, Arnold's younger than him.
Yeah.
Not much, but...
They turned 79.
No shit.
I was like, damn.
Dude, we are getting...
Well, we were talking about at work. I said, man, next 5-10 years, a lot of our legends are going to die. Like, that's going to be like... You're going to see them like... Because, I mean, I don't care how good... 80...
Okay.
I mean, Mel Brooks is 100.
So I was going to say, so let's bring...
William Shatner's like 98.
Yeah. And he just put Or he's doing a concert?
Clint
Eastwood's,
like
a rock concert?
Clint Eastwood's 95.
Yeah, so of the celebrities... Like, who's the one that if they when something happens,
Clint's going to be big. To me,
like to you personally.
To me, Clint's going to be big. I mean, it's Clint freaking Eastwood. I mean, that'll be a big one to me. I think Stallone and Arnold will both be big because we grew up watching the 80s action. Like that was the greatest run of action movies was the 80s, and it was Stallone, it was Arnold, and it was basically like Bruce Willis. Was pretty, because those three, they opened the, John Claude Van Damme, all of them. The 80s.
What's your favorite Arnold action movie?
Man, that's like asking me what my favorite kid is, man. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough
For
one.
me, it's Jingle All the Way.
You son of a bitch. I knew. I don't know, man. That's tough. Like, I was, me with movies. And 80s action is like, I guess you have to say my favorite. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of good ones, but my favorite, which might be my favorite action movie of all time, Predator, the original.
Dude, I haven't seen that.
Because, you were talking about the ultimate 80s movie. Arnold fighting that junk combat.
Alien.
All dudes are ripped as shit, like Carl Weathers, what's his name? The wrestler,
Reese Witherspoon.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Dude, that dude was
all these jacked up dudes in the jungle fighting some alien. It's a great movie.
That could camouflage itself. Yes,
that. It's got to because that's one of my favorite.
I'm a child predator.
Yeah,
remember that kid?
Maybe might think of him. Arnold had some bangers. Terminators, both of them.
Yeah.
The first two.
Yep.
When that second one came out, it was like, remember I was talking about the effects and the liquid metal, all that stuff was. Mm-hmm. So Arnold had some big hitters.
The Stallone,
the Rambos were great, especially the first two.
Yep.
That was based off a book. In the original, he dies.
Oh, I know. At the end, of course, I didn't know that.
At the end, in the book, Rambo either gets shot or offs himself, but he dies. But he dies. But the Rambos, we all know the Rambos from people our age. The Rockies, my God.
Yeah.
The first 4 Rockies are awesome. Are you shitting me? What?
I will break you.
Rocky 4 with Dolph Lundgren? I mean,
Yeah.
Ivan Drago?
Yeah.
You're kidding me?
That may be my favorite one.
And the best training sequences of all movies are Rocky movies. Every one of them.
That's where...
When he's training,
yeah,
you're high.
they're okay. And
They're okay.
Will I watch them again today? No.
You know,
worst movie.
Okay, of them,
Sylvester Stallone.
Stop when My Mom Was Shoot is pretty bad.
Think it was that bad? I thought Over the Top was terrible.
Are you kidding me? The arm wrestling movie?
You know how I beat you? I turn my head around.
Becomes a machine.
And I re-grip, and
No.
then that's how I beat
No.
you.
Stop when My Mom Was Shoot is pretty bad.
It's not great.
No, it's awful. And did you know the story behind that?
Uh-uh.
So this is in Arnold in his prime. Well, they're kind of competing against each other. Who's the best action star of the 80s, right? And Arnold let it leak on purpose so Stallone would hear about it that he wanted to do that movie. He read the script and Arnold thought it was shit, but he knew if he let it leak that he was going for it, Stallone would just go and take it and trick Stallone.
So he let him
supposedly like he did it just so he'd take the movie.
Favorite Stallone movie, though? I'm sorry, not Stallone. Schwarzenegger movie.
We already went through that.
I don't think I said a real one.
Oh, you said, yeah, because you said
I said
Jingle All the Way.
I said
which is
action. I said action.
That's
Jingle All the Way also was not a bad movie.
No, it's actually pretty good.
But my favorite Stallone movie?
Arnold. You said Arnold.
I'm sorry, Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. And there was a rumor they were going to come out with another one.
Conan.
No. Twins.
Yes.
Him and Danny DeVito.
That I don't think you can classify that as action. No,
I'm just saying my favorite.
Twins.
Schwarzenegger movie.
Twins is awesome because that's when you first
such
saw
a
that
good movie.
Arnold could be funny.
Yeah.
Right. He's actually was pretty funny in that.
Yeah. And sentimental, like kind of tug at your heartstrings.
Yeah, they were supposed to be doing it, and they find out they have a triplet, and it's Eddie Murphy. Like supposedly
so that was supposed to be the other one. Yeah.
And I wish they do it.
Oh God, it'd be awesome.
But now they're
if they
getting
did.
so old.
Yeah.
They're waiting too long.
But it's not an action movie.
No.
So that one would be fine. It doesn't matter how old they are. And Danny
Junior.
DeVito also.
How about Junior? Remember that horrible movie? That was a bad one.
I remember the movie, but I don't remember the movie.
When Arnold and Danny DeVito back together. Everybody was excited because they were getting back in a movie since twins.
Oh yeah.
And they're both scientists, fertility doctors or something. And so they together like impregnate Arnold where he's pregnant.
Oh fuck! Oh, I do remember. And he's pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
So stupid.
Bad movie.
Oh,
It was
that
so
sounds
bad.
awful.
And that's all I remember.
I don't remember the movie.
That's all I remember about it. I
now that
remember at
you
one
say
point
that-
they have him dressed up like a woman because they're trying to pass him off as his wife, so people won't be.
Yeah. So stupid.
So that's a pretty bad one. That might be Arnold's worst.
Conan was good though.
Oh man, that's when I was thinking about their first Conan the Barbarian. That was like his.
Mm-hmm.
And they're supposed to be doing like they said they always wanted to do a third one, where it's Arnold now or Conan now,
Yeah.
King older, last and it's kind of more based on his son, like, but the Conan story.
God, who would be his son in the movie?
His son,
Yeah,
seen
but he's
his
not.
son?
Is he big like him?
not big like him. I mean, he was Mr. Universe, but you could see if he worked out hard, he could probably be beat. And his son has actually got into acting pretty good. He was in that. I never watched the series. It was a weird series on HBO. Was it a White Lotus or some weird crap?
I never watched it. I think
I never
Tasha did.
but he's in that supposedly.
Okay.
They said he's a pretty good actor. But I mean, yeah, who would be the perfect?
I'm just trying to think of
it's
like
gotta be a big motherfucker.
big muscular guys.
But it's got to look like somebody that'd be his son too. Like you
Right.
can't say like The Rock or something.
Well, no, I'm
we
with
can't
you.
say because Jason.
Well, I don't know.
Momoa,
Didn't he have a kid with the maid or something?
supposedly.
That's not. That's not.
I think that's a fact. Is that his
I
son?
think that's a fact.
Yeah, who would make a good? Who's a? I guess Reacher dude.
But he was in Blue Mountain State. That's the first time I saw him.
See how monster
Did you ever
he is.
watch Blue Mountain
Oh
State?
yeah, he's great in
That's
that. When he
such a-
screams all the time,
it's such a
different character from. But that dude,
Yeah, no, he's yeah,
you
yeah.
were talking about big enough
Yeah,
and
no,
probably
that-
the right age.
yeah, and I don't know his name, But he's been in.
Yeah.
So, honestly, but did you ever watch Blue Mountain State?
Yes.
It was such a
It
good,
was funny as shit.
stupid show.
And he stole it.
It was like the spoof version of Varsity Blues.
Yes.
Is what that was.
Yes.
But it's
And
the TV show on.
I love when they showed like the special teams, like the kickers and everything. They showed them like almost like special ed, you know.
Yes.
But he stole the show.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
he was such a different character than
Yeah.
the character. But that dude, that's Conan the Sun right there.
So he was also he was on an episode of New Girl, which I know you never watched.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you need to fucking watch it. You've got to. It's so fucking good.
That's the one chick, right? The kind of weird one.
Her name's Jessica Day, but it's Zoe Deschanel.
Sings in a band too.
Yeah, she had whatever her band was called.
She was in Liar. No, Yes Man, right?
She was in
Jim Carrey's love interest.
She was in Elf.
Yeah. She had blonde. The only hair the only time when you first saw her blonde, you're like,
I didn't recognize her.
and then she sings in that because she's a good singer.
Anyway,
Yeah, she always plays the weird girl.
but so he's in
So
that.
the whole show is based off her.
Yeah, but there's so
But she's
many.
the main character.
Yeah.
So he's in it?
Yeah, but he's in it one episode.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, she decides she wants to go start dating, and she meets this guy at the bar, which is one of the guys in the show has a bar. And so, anyway, so she meets him at the bar, and they're like, "You gotta," but he's such a douche. Like, he is just douche, douche. And they're like, just have sex with him.
Yeah, just sleep with him.
And so,
Because he's hot, but he's a douchebag.
yeah, like he's wearing like the beanies.
So
and
he's basically like his character from Blue Mountain State,
Right.
pretty much.
Well,
He was pretty douchey.
because like the douche is, I
he's
love flowers.
so
and-
he's California.
yeah. And so she's like trying to talk to him at the bar, and he's just such. And he's like, I have a condition. And she's like, oh yeah, what is that? And she's like, he tells her he has micro penis. And then so she ends up nothing with him that night. And so she tells all of her roommates, I just don't know. He has micro penis. And he's told me. And it's just.
Oh, so we need to me and Chance need to watch New
You
Girl.
need to watch New Girl. It's so fucking good. And if Winston isn't your favorite character,
Okay.
or Schmidt's also great. I mean, they're all over. Jess is my least favorite character on that episode.
Well, I remember seeing
on
like
that series.
like previews for it, and
So Zoe Deschanel's character Jess is my least. Nick and Winston go back and forth as my favorite character.
but he did the actor we were talking about. I'm trying to. He did steal the show in Blue Mountain State.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
every scene he was in. Why did I bring
In that
up-
show, he reminded me of Stifler.
Yes, but like Adam
Rackman? Rackman?
Ritchson.
Richardson.
Monster of a man. Now, like
But that
he
would be
was
a- the-
ripped in there. He just wasn't like this.
But that would be a good.
Yeah, I
Arnold
mean he's
Schwarzenegger's
40.
son.
He's 43 years
Yeah.
old. But and a good action movie that you need to watch. I recommend. And no, a lot of people that know about it kind of flew under the radar. I remember seeing trailers for it, and then it hit theaters kind of quietly, and I didn't watch it. I remember watching it on a plane. The name of the movie is weird too, so that's probably what. So the name of the movie is The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Ungentlemanly warfare?
Like not gentlemanly, ungentlemanly.
Ungentlemanly warfare. Okay.
So it's based off a true story about during World War II. The Brits are getting killed. We can't make it over there to them to help because of the Nazis' submarines, U-boats. Like they're just dominating the Pacific. Like we can't make it to them.
yeah.
They need us to get to them. They're getting bombarded. They're cut off. So Winston Churchill, so in real life, like the behind the scenes thing, says we know where they're refueling and supplying these U-boats on this island.
Yeah.
We need to get a team, like somebody's, so they form this team. They go to this guy that was a British officer but he's like against the rules, like do my own thing. He's like locked up in like military prison, brig, but they know he can get the job done, and they basically say, "Hey, you do this for us, we'll get you out." And he's like, "I got to form my own team," and he forms his own team of like just different people from the UK and Europe and everything, and some of them are Scottish and Irish, and their job is to go undercover as sailors, get to this island and take out like their whole like the port where
they refuel,
so we could get to the. And this really was a mission. Like Churchill went against like the government didn't know he was doing this. Like,
oh shit!
If he got caught and like he was gonna get thrown out. Like
yeah.
But anyway, so the main character is Henry Cavill, Superman.
Oh yeah.
He plays the officer that was against the, and he puts his team together, and one of his team members is the guy that plays Reacher, and he is fucking like he likes to do hand-to-hand combat with the Bowie knife and stuff, and they all hate Nazis. Like it's kind of like Inglourious Basterds, but this really like went down. I recommend the movie. It's a pretty good action. There's some comedy involved, but and then at the end it shows like the facts, like. Here's the real people that these people were playing, and here's
shit.
And here's how they served. Here's the awards they won.
So it's like a true life story, but not.
But it's a World War II. I'm sure
but it's like we take.
I'm sure they embellished.
Yeah.
But when you see like they name off all the guys.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to open it. It's like a Audi, like a belly button Audi.
It's gonna spew right in your face.
If you're gonna spew into this,
but perfect. But they name off everybody at the end, like how long they served after the mission. Because they were all like covert. Some of them weren't the officers. Like this guy recruited. If they got caught, the British were going to deny any involvement. We don't know who these guys are.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're just
they
going.
Went rogue.
They went rogue, and they accomplished, and they did it. Like, obviously they did it because that got, but. Because of their mission taking out the Nazis' U-boats,
we got to get
allowed us to get there and reinforce them and start the D-Day drop and all that stuff. We wouldn't have been able to because
that's a weird drink, by the way.
Because the Nazis were way more advanced with the whole submarine shit.
Right.
But because of them dudes, which really did happen, and it's cool. Like when you read like the real facts about all the guys. I think it was on Peacock, maybe. I just watched it not too long ago.
Ungentlemanly.
The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Okay.
It's a hard. Yeah, it's
a terrible topic.
It's on Peacock.
Terrible topic, but
that's why you're like.
Yeah.
But I remember I was on like I think it might have been when I was flying back from India or something.
Oh, you watched it then?
Because you always get they always have the movies like.
Yeah.
When they're in theaters on there.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's got him and him in it. And I remember seeing that trailer. I was like, oh, so I
it was
watched
good.
it. Oh yeah, I've watched it more than. It's 2 hours long.
That's okay.
But and who's the chick in it? There's a hot chick in it. But I remember her from. But there's enough like it's a mix of action and but like I said, the dude from Reacher, his character like
the lunatic.
He likes to get up and when he goes like cutting hearts out like he's taking the Bowie knife, and all of them got like I said, there's one dude that's like Irish dude, but. That's Henry Cavill like recruits all these guys, and the dude from Princess Bride, Wesley.
Oh, Carol Elwes.
He's basically the officer that Winston Churchill puts in charge to put this together.
Oh yeah,
and says, "Hey, if we get discovered,
Carrie Elwes.
If we get discovered, we're all fucked."
Yeah.
So puts the team like he's not in it that long, but he plays that role. You know, he's talking his English accent again, like
because he is English,
like Robin Hood.
Many times.
He's like, unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with the English accent. Mel Brooks, by the way.
Yep.
But if you like action movies that got a little comedy and you like World War II stuff, watch that movie. Highly recommend.
Let me tell you a movie I watched. I don't know if you've seen it. Called Homefront.
I've been wanting to watch that one.
John Statham?
Oh, I did watch. That's a good movie. When he's the ex-DIA guy that goes, he was undercover, and then he's with the. That's a good movie. James Franco.
So I was.
I stumbled across that movie on like one of the
on Reels.
Because anything I see Jason Statham, I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Right?
So I stumbled across it on Reels. I was fixing to watch. What's the movie we talked about last week? It's got Ben Stiller.
Tropic
Robert Downey Jr.
Thunder. You were fixing to watch
I was
Tropic
fixing to
Thunder,
watch that,
and you got distracted.
but that was
It was good though.
Homefront was
Yeah.
such
James
a good movie.
Franco, Gator.
Gator. It's got Kate Beckinsale in it. Kate Beckinsale is the druggie.
No, it's not Kate Beckinsale. It's the chick from Beetlejuice and everything.
No, Winona Ryder's in there too. Kate Beckinsale's also in there.
I don't remember Kate Beckinsale. No, it's not Kate Beckinsale. You talking about James Franco's sister?
Yeah.
No, it's not Kate Beckinsale. It's the chick from Blue Crush, and what else is she in? I remember her from Blue Crush.
I think it's Kate Beckinsale.
Not James Franco's sister.
Oh, Kate Bosworth.
Yeah.
Bosworth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she got fucking skinny.
Well, she looked like she looked like she did the. But no, that's a good movie.
Dude, it's so good.
If you don't know what we're talking about Homefront, Jason Statham movie where he was an ex-DA agent that went undercover in some biker gang and was there for like 2 years, and now it's him with his daughter.
So he leaves,
relocated.
He leaves the agency, decides.
Yeah, and they're somewhere in like Louisiana or something.
Yeah.
And
It's so fucking good.
That's
dude.
a good one. A lot of his movies.
You watched it?
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously you talked about it a lot. You said
No.
Gator.
No, and James Franco's good in it too. Like he's good in most of the stuff.
He was great.
He just got canceled a little bit, but I think he's making a comeback. Supposedly there's some road trip movie coming out, a rated R road trip movie that's got him, Ice Cube's son,
Oh yeah,
who looks just like him,
Yeah.
and I didn't recognize the third guy. And it's supposed to be they're supposed to be coming out with some.
their last name's O'Shea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, but Jason Statham has a lot of movies. Now he has some movies where they're not as good.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of movies like that really didn't even go to theaters, but he likes to release tons of action movies.
So his movies, the ones I've watched,
There's a lot that are similar.
but they're good. The ones I've seen are all good.
Well, I like the Transport. The third one was like, but the first Transporter I thought was good. That's what kind of put him on the map a little bit, and then he got in the Expendables movies, and actually the first movies I saw him in, he wasn't even an action star. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and Snatch.
Nope. Snatch is Johnny Depp, though, right?
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
If you've never seen Snatch, watch Snatch. You'd love that movie.
I'm not even going to Google search that, by the way.
Just type in Snatch like Jason Statham.
Johnny Depp has like rose-colored glasses and like a Gilligan's Island kind of hat on.
Oh, you're thinking of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's when he's playing.
Is that Johnny Depp?
Yeah. That's
I
when he's
thought that
playing
was
the
fucking
writer.
Nicolas Cage.
That's when he's playing the writer.
What's the Nicolas Cage movie where it's like a leaving Las Vegas?
Yes, when he's the alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's a dark movie. That's a really dark movie. No, watch Snatch is. It's
I just
pretty
think
good.
you like saying that word.
Yeah, but it's Brad Pitt plays what they call a pikey, which are kind of like gypsies, and you can't understand what any of them say. You know, try to talk like Boomhauer a little bit, but
no, but that's the gypsy talk or carny
Yeah,
talk that they say that lady that what's the girl from that thing we watched where she wrecked the car and killed her boyfriend and his friend.
Yeah. What was I know what you're talking about?
The real life thing that we just watched.
But that's what they're supposed to be. They're like,
well, like she's talking to her mom, but they're using carny speech or.
But that's what they are.
speech.
And they say, don't ever try to hustle. Don't ever try to deal with the gypsy. Like, make a deal with them. Because Brad Pitt's talking to that voice the whole time. He's like a bare knuckle fighter. He's all tatted up and stuff. Because they want him to fight in like a bare knuckle thing, and they want him to throw a fight, but they're trying to make a deal with him to get him a caravan for his mom. And when they're making the deal, like he's just dogs. Like you can't understand what he's talking about. I bet you for it. What? He'll bet you for it. No, it's great. Jason Statham does not play like a badass karate dude. Like he's kind of like a hustler a little bit. But there's so many people in that movie when you go back and look at the cast. The guy from Wolfman and Benicio del Toro's in it.
Oh.
Yeah, like and he plays like some guy like called Johnny Four Fingers or something because he's a horrible gambler and he lost a finger in betting and Ross's dad.
Oh yeah.
He's in it.
Okay.
Like there's like when you're like, oh, I reckon like that's one of the movies where you're like, I recognize that guy.
Mhm.
I reckon that's a great movie.
Okay.
Snatch is one of my Snatch. Is the name you had to? It's Guy Ritchie that did it. He did all those.
Married to Madonna for a minute.
But great movie.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. It's kind of the first thing I remember seeing Jason Statham, and he's not playing like I said. He's not a
Action star.
He's not a tough guy
Yeah.
or anything.
Huh.
But watch that one. That one's pretty good.
Did you ever watch? And I think this is a Stallone movie.
Probably seen it then.
Well, they made a movie that was like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
You talking about like Real Steel?
Yeah.
That's Hugh Jackman.
That wasn't Stallone?
Wolverine.
That was Hugh
When they have
Jackman?
the robots fight.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Get the fuck out.
You didn't like it? I thought that
I
was
never
pretty
watched
good.
it.
Oh, I thought it was
I
actually
didn't
pretty...
watch it because I went Rock'em Sock'em
Well,
Robots
it's not
as a
really.
movie.
It's not Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
That's exactly what the fuck it is. The head goes. Whoop,
No,
when you get hit.
then we're thinking about different movies. Then
I don't know. I never watched it, so I
no,
don't
Real
know.
Steel's actually I thought was a pretty good movie. It's like
That's
in the
Hugh Jackman?
yeah,
Dude, I thought that was Stallone for some reason.
it's like in the future, not too distant future. I mean, really, it's not too advanced.
Yeah.
Like there's some technology, but most of it's not. But like robot boxing got popular, where like people would bet on robots fighting.
Well, I used to watch the what's the robot where I build a robot and I'm gonna fight you.
Oh yeah,
Robot Wars.
Robot Wars, yeah.
Used to
So
watch
these
the
ones,
shit
but
out of
these
that.
ones are like robots,
Yeah.
like. And Hugh Jackman plays. He was a boxer that was pretty good, and then he kind of fucked his life up a little bit. But no, that movie actually was one of the ones when you watch and you're like, that was surprisingly a decent movie. I wouldn't say
Good.
great, but it's got a cult. It became like one of the ones that got like a cult following, where people are like demanding like a sequel and all
Get
that
the
stuff.
fuck out of here.
I don't know if it's that good.
Yeah.
But and even there's some parts that pull at the old heartstrings a little bit because it's him reconnecting with his son, who's like
Damn.
through the boxing robot they get.
Mhm.
Actually, not bad movie. It's funny that you brought that up though. It's funny that
I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, Real Steel, Hugh
I
Jackman.
always said Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, it's got to be the one. I mean,
You know, that's got
it has to be the one.
Yeah. It's
Unless
robots
Stallone
fighting.
has some movie I don't know about. It could.
I don't know.
I mean, I
don't know
guarantee you.
why, I don't know why I assumed Stallone.
I guarantee you, Seagal's got. That dude has so many bad movies now.
But when he first
Well,
came
he had
out,
his little run. You
When
know,
he first came out,
and
he was
in that
fucking great.
He was in that 80s, 90s action run where,
him and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
yeah, like just
Like those were the two going after each
oh
other
yeah,
for a while.
Bloodsport, Kickboxer. I mean, Bloodsport was the shit.
Mm,
And then
it was good.
the guy that was based off of, come to find out, was a complete liar about everything.
oh no, I
The
don't.
guy that John Claude's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be based on a true story. And Frank Dukes was a Westerner that went and won some underground kumite. The real guy that they based, it's complete bullshit. Like he lied about everything. He lied about everything. Like, just you want to do a favor, go down that deep hole of the real Frank Dukes,
Uh-huh.
and it's Frank Dux that John Claude's supposed
Yeah.
to be. It's complete bullshit. Everything about him is like bullshit. He lied about everything.
That's awesome.
Made a good movie. And then
was great.
Seagal, like,
He told the
Alfred
shit in his eye, and he's like, ah.
yeah. That's what I love when they play that audio when it's like a guy with the grill and the smoke sitting in his eyes.
He's like, ah.
Yeah, so Jean Claude had tons of great movies. Seagal, he had his little time. Under Siege was awesome. That's to me his best. To me, his best movie that you can see like the most production value. Him, Gary Busey,
Dude,
Tommy Lee Jones. I mean, it was a good movie.
I hate because he started doing that bullshit Tai Chi shit or
Well,
whatever.
his Aikido, is that his style?
I don't know, whatever it is.
Well, it's like just.
but
it's-
he's like,
yeah,
he's
it's-
like big and just.
yeah, he's not doing anything.
He's not in shape at all, and guys come after him. He's just going boop 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 with his arms. He's like
I
got
said,
him.
back in the day, he was a legit Aikido.
Yeah,
He was the first Westerner to like open a school
Dojo or whatever,
in
yeah.
Japan.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
So
either.
he was like a legit one, but
He
according
turns
to
into those
according to all
Tai Chi.
the expert stuff, the Aikido was. I think Aikido's what he. it was originally designed for disarming samurai.
I think you're saying taquito.
Aikido.
Taquito.
It was originally designed for like samurai studied it for if they lose their sword and they have a guy coming out with the sword to disarm them with the sword. Like that's all it is. So it's really based on disarming somebody. Like offensive attack is not really. That's where, according to like Joe Rogan, all them, it's like it's complete bullshit. It looks cool in the movies, but he'd get like destroyed. And then he had to rep for like being real rough on the stunt guys on purpose and breaking their noses like a bully, kind of. Like he was just a complete prick.
Sorry.
But his movies were cool. And
this just popped in my head. Grab a beer real quick.
Uh-oh.
I have a confession.
These are my confessions.
Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way.
My confessions.
All right. So we've talked about
a lot of shit.
Not today. I mean, in the past, many times we have talked about this one restaurant.
Okay.
And we have both said we don't fucking get it. Not our cup of tea. We hate it.
Okay.
And I now have to confess.
Oh no, you're talking about
that I do.
Is it a fast food but not fast food place?
Enjoy
in Weatherford.
I do enjoy it.
Is it next to a Whataburger?
So much.
Don't. You were always with me on this. Did you find something that was good?
No.
Worth the money? To me, the money thing's the biggest thing. I wouldn't say most of the.
It is. I mean, yes. It's. I now agree with the masses. Apparently, that it is. It's good.
Good, or like how they like people say it's the greatest thing.
Now,
ever.
I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever, but at the time, I was going, no, fuck that place.
Well, it's because you got the queso
the first time,
and that's my number one fault.
I'm right there with you.
If you have a shit queso, I don't care what else. If your queso, how do you fuck up a queso?
Well, they know how to, apparently.
When they haven't fixed it.
Obviously,
you would think.
But there's people that still... But their guac...
And I'm not a guac guy.
I love guac. And their guac might be my favorite
like
thing
I said, I'm not saying they're awful. Of course, they're fine, like they're meat and everything, but...
I would have said it was awful.
But to me, for...
And I think back then I did say it was awful.
Well, it's because the only thing you had tried was... The queso made it awful.
On the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle,
I just don't think
dude.
I just don't think it's worth the money.
Chipotle is pretty fucking good. It's one of the places where when somebody goes, "You want to go to Chipotle?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
You Judas.
Now I don't get the burritos.
Now G and all them think it's the best thing ever, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now I gotta admit, I've only been there twice.
So when I was talking shit about it,
and I had the queso, and it pissed me off.
Yeah, don't ever get the queso.
And I went again, and when I couldn't order the queso because it sucks, that just pissed me off. So
you didn't like it then?
And then the price pissed me off because I was like, Jesus Christ!
Well, I've never left there.
No, you're gonna get filled up.
But
you're gonna spend.
I get the burrito bowl.
But you're gonna spend $20.
Look at this. I get the burrito bowl.
That one wasn't even frozen.
And it's just.
I guess
so. It's white or brown rice. I get the white rice.
So you're trying to tell me I need to give it another shot?
I think you need to.
Because it's been probably.
But you can't go into it because, like, when
you went into it.
When we're talking shit about it, right? And so, then one day somebody was like, "Let's go. We're going to Chipotle for lunch. You want to go?" And I'm like,
"Whatever."
Well, they were buying. Like, I wasn't buying. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll go. Fuck it."
So what'd you get?
And I just got white. They're white, which is like a cilantro lime rice, black beans, chicken, pico. I don't like their hot sauces. People say that it's okay. I don't like it.
Too sweet.
It's just
some hot sauces are too sweet.
I just don't
know
like
if I even tried it.
The flavor of it. I didn't like.
Yeah.
And they go, "Oh, you want hot or mild? Just give me the pico. It's got jalapenos in there."
Yeah.
And one time the jalapenos were hot as fuck, by the way, which I didn't mind. It just wouldn't expect it because
Chas loves
typically pico's not.
I bet I can guarantee you that Chas has never ate at a Chipotle. I can guarantee you that.
Go there when you get a chance. But it's right there next to
If I'm in Weatherford, there's so much stuff better. Actually, it's over there. God, I saw movement.
Anyway,
it's over there by
Whataburger.
And our favorite
Cotton
place,
Patch.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. Yeah, not Cotton Patch.
So saying we going
And,
over there, homie.
Anyway, so I go there and I get the pico and then cheese, sour cream, and I'm like, and some guac. And they don't go, here's a scoop. They go like a serving spoon of guac, and they go bleh, all of it. And the first thing I eat is the guac because it's so good.
I'm not a guac guy.
I am so good. And dude, so I've been there probably in the last 3 months 7-8 times. It's great.
Judas.
Not great. I know it's not great, but it's. I mean,
How
it's
could
good.
you do this to me?
I don't know, man.
That was our thing.
Give it a try. But
Well, the next time
give it an honest try.
I get my paycheck when I can afford
Now,
it,
here's
I'll give it a
so,
try.
But here's the thing: like Facto likes the steak. The only thing I've ever had there is a chicken, and the chicken's okay. They got a couple different kinds of chicken. I've only had just chicken. I don't know if the other.
I'd get their carne asada.
Maybe
the steak.
Maybe that's but Facto gets the steak every time. Maybe I need to try the steak, and I don't know, but
Like I said, it was
I mean, it's good.
the queso ruins it like completely.
I'm with you.
For me,
How do you not
I am a
have
queso-
a good queso?
because how much you love guac, that's me with queso.
That's wrong because I love queso just as much as you do.
But you love guac too.
But their guac is wonderful.
if you would have got it and their guac was shit, what would you have thought?
Oh, I'd never go there again.
So I'm not gonna eat the guac because I'm not a guac guy.
But even without so I've got it without the guac and it's still good.
Fix your queso.
But they're not going to.
They have to know that people don't like
but they're
it.
not going to.
I don't know one person.
But they still sell a lot of the queso though. Because like in the queso, the tub is this fucking big, and so it's like twice the
Taylor
size.
had went there or something and brought back some like bowl that had the cilantro rice, I think, and
Last time I went,
I ate some of it, leftovers. I didn't know what it was.
Hold on.
Just dropped my rankings of my friends. Just dropped. Turncoat,
I do what I can.
Judah.
I've never been a fan of Cracker Barrel, but you sing its
You don't
praises.
even remember what it tastes like. You don't even know if you ate there before.
I've been there 2 or 3 times.
You can't name me one thing.
2 or 3 times I've been
What'd
there.
you eat?
And in fact, I've been to the one in Weatherford.
What did you eat?
I can't remember.
See, you don't even know.
Can you talk about their biscuits and their
the
cornbread or
girls
something?
fist fight over the biscuits.
And I can't guarantee you that I even enjoyed those. But I don't remember them.
Audrey.
I don't remember them.
When you listen to this, Audrey, which will probably be next week.
I don't remember them.
Daniel said Cracker Barrel biscuits suck.
Well, I didn't say that. I just don't remember them being as good
if he
as you
tried,
say they
if he
are.
tried them, he'd remember them. So that means you didn't even try them. You probably went to the cornbread, which the cornbread is good.
I definitely didn't go to their cornbread.
Oh yeah, you're a cornbread hater.
No, I do like cornbread, but I like my cornbread very sweet.
You
My dad's cornbread.
like their cornbread.
My dad's cornbread was almost cake. That's how sweet he made it.
You'd like their cornbread. Their cornbread is sweet cornbread.
Sounds fake.
Just like grown meat. It's probably what they're serving at Chipotle. Probably that shit from
God,
California.
that's fucking awesome if it is. It's so good.
I wish we had a Freebirds.
I've never had it.
So take Chipotle and make it good. That's Freebirds.
So Facto got a burrito last time we were there, and that burrito was fucking insane. Like it was the size of my forearm. It was a huge burrito.
It's Freebirds is like Chipotle, but everything's good. Everything. And they have some like jalapeno sauce that they put on there. It's light your ass up, but it is freaking good. And they make the big old burritos, and the same setup, right? Like get a bowl, get a burrito, everything. But they were like way before Chipotle ever became a thing. And when we went to Aggie Land for the flag football thing last year,
Oh yeah.
went to Freebirds, and son, that is,
Isn't there one in Fort Worth?
I think it's, hey, if you go there, plus if you eat there, and if you've ever ate there before, you'll know that how much Chipotle sucks compared to it. And they're just trying to.
But I don't get a burrito at Chipotle.
Well, they got.
I'm not a huge.
No, they have the bowl
Okay.
things. It's the same setup. Like you got the cilantro rice, you got the the beans, all kinds of beans. You got the, but guess what?
Also, black beans.
Oh yeah,
Love
for
black
sure.
beans.
I do too. And
Oh, me too.
but I mean, I like refried beans too.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh.
But guess what? Their queso is good. Son of a bitch. You know, I thought after we played this game, this was going to be a good night, and then you threw that in my face.
Not the way you played that fucking
Did
game.
we win?
Not because of you.
Did we win?
Not because of you, bitch.
Point break. That's all I'm going to say.
That's terrible, by the way.
You should like finger break or some stupid shit like that.
I don't even remember what I said on break.
That wasn't right.
Wow. I've talked about doing this one time where you and I sit here and we turn into gluttons.
Always.
And then immediately when we're done, have diabetes.
Have what?
Diabetes.
Okay.
So, rather than doing that, I'm going to give you a list of items, 2 at a time. I'm going to say this and this.
Okay.
You're going to say this one wins.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go, okay, now this.
Okay.
And then from
Okay,
those
yeah,
two.
so we'll just go all the
So
way.
you're going to give me number 1.
Okay.
Ready? Little Debbie snack cakes.
Okay.
We're going to start hard in the paint. Ready?
Okay.
Zebra cakes, Swiss rolls.
Oof.
Like for me,
Oh,
like I love zebra cakes. Swiss rolls takes it for me.
that is close.
But zebra cakes, because no, you're going zebra cakes only.
Because of my past
Okay.
and what they meant to me, zebra cakes wins.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
I love them both.
So zebra cakes, strawberry shortcake rolls.
Oh,
Because those,
oh,
I didn't find out
yeah,
about those
are-
until I had a son that was about 7
They
years
are-
old.
I'm
And those
still-
strawberry shortcakes
Oh,
are
yeah.
fucking
They hit.
great.
I'm gonna go zebra cakes still.
I've never had these fancy cakes.
Is that the white ones?
Yeah.
Like the stick kind of
Mm-hmm.
zebra cakes win.
Devil creams. Also never had. Not
Those
a big,
like ho-hos?
not a big chocolate fan. No, it's like the long stick where it has the
Ho-hos.
cream in the middle of it.
It's like ho hos.
No, ho-hos are circular.
No, that's ding dongs.
Also ho-hos.
Two
Two different
things.
companies.
No, ho hos. Hostess was ho hos and ding dongs. Ho hos were the long cake things with the cream in the middle,
Okay, sure.
which are good, but not trumping zebra cakes yet.
Boston cream pies.
don't
I
know if ate
love a
those.
good Boston
I
cream
mean,
pie.
I can't remember the last time I had one.
Okay. So you're going zebra cakes
Yeah,
versus a cupcake. They're chocolate cupcakes.
zebra cake.
Okay, versus their birthday cakes, which is just like a zebra cake, but it's birthday
no,
cake.
No, I'm not the birthday
Okay,
cake.
versus their unicorn cake, which is the
Fuck
same
that
thing,
bullshit,
but
yeah.
whatever. Okay, versus cosmic brownie
I hate cosmic brownie. I don't like them.
I
think
love a
they're bullshit.
cosmic
I think
brownie.
they're stupid.
versus a star crunch.
Oh, man, the Star Crunchers are
They're
good.
so fucking
Especially when
good.
we're telling Tristan you buy
The
singles.
big
you know,
ones?
but the zebra cake's got them too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the hardest. This is as hard as the
Swiss
rolls.
roll?
Yeah, because they're all nostalgic.
But the strawberry shortcake too versus
Oh yeah,
Swiss roll.
but I have to base on okay. They're both good, so nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
So then it goes back to that. And Star Crunch and zebra cakes are both there, but in honor of my boy Sean, I'll go zebra cakes.
Okay, fudge rounds.
Never
Never a fan.
Never a fan.
Cookie and cream brownie. Never.
What's that?
They had a cookies and cream. It's whatever. You tell me. Zebra cake
Yeah,
still.
Yeah.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Oh man, I gotta go oatmeal cream pie.
It's.
I mean, there's very little that could talk. I gotta go oatmeal cream. They're so good. They're always the same. They're so solid.
So for me,
Oatmeal cream pie's winning right there.
there is a difference between Little Debbie's oatmeal cream pies
For sure.
and then their big pack
Oh yeah.
oatmeal cream pie. But that's big pack with any of their brands.
Yes.
The big pack is always
But-
so much better.
Oatmeal cream pies.
I'm taking
They're
zebra
gonna be-
cakes over. So in your scenario, I'm taking zebra cakes over the oatmeal cream pie.
Really,
Absolutely.
I love them oatmeal cream.
I love them.
And honestly, I
But I'll
love
take
zebra
a-
cakes because I've been.
But I'll take a zebra cake over that
I'm gonna take oatmeal cream pie on that one.
versus Nutty Buddy.
Oof.
Oatmeal
Oatmeal cream pie is still for me. Chas would go nutty.
I'm also
That's
going
it.
Nutty Buddy.
They're good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's peanut butter and chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong.
And wafers.
But
Okay, oatmeal cream pie versus peanut butter cream pie.
I'm gonna stick with the OG.
Versus banana pudding cream pie.
I don't know if I've ever had that.
That's good.
It sounds awesome,
It's-
but I've never had it, so I can't pick
Is it? I don't know that I put it above an oatmeal cream
Yeah.
pie, but it's so
I
good.
don't know. I've never had it, so
Birthday cake cream pie,
fuck you.
chocolate cream pie,
I don't know if I've heard that.
snickerdoodle cream pie, jelly cream pie, raisin cream pie. You probably
Jesus
haven't had
Christ.
that. Yeah. Okay. Now oatmeal cream pie versus their honey bun.
Oh, them honey buns are pretty good.
They're not the best honey
No.
bun in the market.
Because the best honey bun on the market is the one you get in the vending machines. That's like, whose brand is that?
Mrs. Freshly's.
Yes,
That's
Those
a
are-
great
So
fucking.
since those are the best honey buns, oatmeal cream pie.
and I think Mrs. Baird's is a close
Yeah.
second to that
but
one.
that
But you're going oatmeal cream
yeah
pie.
over there. The honey buns are fine.
Okay,
they're,
what
just,
about
they're kind of small.
What about their donut sticks? Little Debbie donut
Oh, I
sticks.
do like some donut
They're
sticks.
fucking great.
I do like some donut sticks.
They're great, dude.
Oh man, those are
Versus
good.
oatmeal cream pie.
Man, that's a battle. They're probably both about the same age too.
Mm-hmm.
That is a battle. I'm gonna go with the Dunkin' sticks because you know what I like to do?
You like to put them in your coffee?
Chocolate milk.
Oh, that's also wonderful.
Chocolate milk, man.
Mhm.
When I was young and
I'm gonna save this one for last.
when I was young, I could eat whatever I want. They were both in the vending machines, and I'd get chocolate milk and
Mm-hmm. So this next one I'm gonna save for last, and I'm gonna go down. They got
Okay.
They've got them clumped together,
all right.
and I'll let you decide which one you want to put against it.
Okay.
They're mini donuts.
Okay, so you got powder, you
Powdered
got chocolate, you got
glazed.
cinnamon.
They're strawberry ones. They've got their one-offs. There's
Those
zebra
are
cakes.
just
Their honey
them-
buns.
them-
Their mini
them
churros.
freaking powdered donuts are some good shit. The
Mhm.
chocolate ones are good too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is tough.
Donut stick versus powdered. Let's just say powdered donut. Fine.
Yeah, that's kind of the OG.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the chocolate ones probably just as good as the powdered ones. So
Yes.
in my head, I'm
I like
ranking
chocolate better than
The
powdered.
cinnamons are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Dunkin' Sticks just because
Right.
I can go to a donut shop like Donut Supreme and get that.
Now, Little Debbie has their mini muffins.
They're fine. I'm not gonna rank any of them above the donuts.
Okay.
I mean, above.
Because I do love them.
They're fine.
we'll skip-
The
it's just
blueberry
different-
ones are my favorite.
Yeah, it's just different
But
flavors of them. Okay.
They're okay, but I mean, I'm not gonna rank them above any of that shit.
You ever had their pies? Apple pie, cherry pie, like the Mrs. Baird's apple pie, cherry pie?
The cherry pie is like OG.
But Little Debbie. So cherry pie versus.
It's not Mrs. Baird's.
No, Little Debbie, cherry
because
pie
Mrs.
versus.
Baird's has the best pies.
Mhm.
So I'm not putting it above. If you said Mrs. Baird's
Okay.
pie, I'd give it to them.
All right. So they have now their seasonal pumpkin spice roll, their pumpkin
I
delights,
don't care about anything pumpkin.
gingerbread cookies.
I'm waiting. You said seasonal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to it. homie.
Red, white, and blue seasonal
Oh,
cakes.
nah. Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm just waiting.
Christmas tree versus
Christmas tree's winning.
what did you have? Oh, donut sticks.
Christmas tree.
Okay.
Because it's like in my brain how it tastes. It's like a zebra
Christmas
cake.
tree is
I mean, it's like a zebra cake,
right.
but it's something about the Christmas tree thing.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you.
just
Everybody
puts
waits for it.
And we buy so many boxes of me and you both
Okay.
are like,
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Now I saved this one for last because I think this one will put up a fight to the Christmas tree.
okay.
Christmas tree versus Little Debbie pecan spin wheels.
Oh,
Like I saved it.
Oh,
I
man,
saved.
I
Like I
almost bought-
passed it up for that.
I
one.
almost bought some of those because we talked about them
Mhm.
with Tristan,
Yeah.
and we were walking through, and when we go to that aisle, I always glance at it because really I'm looking for the banana twins, hoping they brought them back because
Never.
I wish you had got to try them.
Yeah, me too.
It was 2 pieces of like the banana cake with they were
Cream in the middle
like
of
that's
it.
probably my number one, but they don't make them anymore.
Mm-mm.
All right, so zebra. I mean, Christmas trees.
pecan spin wheel.
Man, those are good. I haven't had one of those in a long time. And they
Dude,
are,
I have, and
they
they're
are
still.
good.
And my favorite is to buy the 2-pack in the convenience stores
Well, like I
because
told you,
they're bigger.
I'll eat. Yeah, I like it when you get 2 because I'll eat one normal,
yeah.
and then I do fruit by the foot the other one. I got to give it to the trees though.
So here's my rebuttal to that. The trees are only so good because you get them once a year.
And that's why I'm giving it to them.
And pecan spin wheels you can get every day of the year.
And I can't remember.
And you don't.
I never buy them.
But
I need to buy some.
look how hard you're thinking about which one wins.
I'm giving it to the trees. And only because I can only get them select times. If they were both probably available all the time, the trees would. I'd probably go with but nostalgia, Christmas trees, all that stuff. I'm gonna go trees. And when you started this in my head already,
trees.
I was like, Little Debbie, trees are gonna win.
I think so. Number one, I think I'm taking Swiss rolls over all that.
And I don't have a problem with that. Swiss rolls are great.
Let's say they didn't make Swiss rolls. After going through all those, and I'm with you. Christmas trees is right there.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking pecan spin wheels over those.
And I don't have a problem with it. If somebody said this is the only dessert you get, they're fine. I haven't had one in so long. I'm disgusted with myself, kind of.
I'm also disgusted with you because they're so.
Yeah, but you
good.
just recently had one. When's the last time you had one before that? Why don't we buy them?
Not that long, just so you know. Also, I have gotten on a fucking major honey bun kick lately. And it's not good.
I told you that
it's not good for
so
you.
In our vending machine that I don't buy anymore because they're so fattening. This like when you look at the label, you're like,
oh, the curly,
the jumbo one.
Oh yeah.
They have the jumbo honey bun,
absolutely.
Miss Freshly.
Absolutely.
That in the microwave. It's like eating a pancake, kind of.
So we used to have the Miss Freshly, and also used to carry them. They stopped carrying them, but it was the honey bun. Chocolate, and inside the honey bun was a cream. It's like a bear claw. I don't know what they call Boston cream pie is basically what it was.
So a couple of Little Debbie snacks that weren't listed that I got to give shout outs to because I like them.
Okay.
Devil Squares.
Oh, I don't know why that wasn't on the list.
It's just a chocolate square cake covered in chocolate, and it's got the cake is the yellow cake, and there's chocolate icing down the middle. To me, they're always a good, and they have one that's like white icing and chocolate cake.
Oh, never.
And then they have one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a square.
Okay.
Comes a pack of 2. It's white chocolate with milk chocolate chips on top of it.
That's the fancy one.
Is that the fancy one?
I think so.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh, it's called chocolate chips?
Those are one of my favorite ones. Something about it. I'm not a big white chocolate guy. I didn't think I was. Those are up there with me on the same level as like Zebra cakes and stuff.
Did we talk
like
about...
if you would have brought them up, I would have been like, because I was waiting. I was like, man, that's like.
I don't know why that wasn't on the list. I mean, it's an extensive list.
Those are, if you see them, do me a favor and buy them just to try them. I mean, Twinkies. What's funny, everybody thinks about Twinkies.
When's the last time you had Twinkies?
I can't remember.
I had some today.
They're okay. I mean,
Dude, they're so good.
To me, they're...
Sponge cake.
But are they better than half that shit we said?
I didn't say that. I said they're so good.
But anytime you see, when you see, the Europeans in America, and they're like, we got to try a Twinkie. And they try it, and they're like...
There's so much more.
Most of the time, they're not, impressed. I'm like, that's what we're... But there's so many more that are better. Mm-hmm. I mean, almost half those you ranked, I'd put above a Twinkie.
I mean, I'm with you, but a Twinkie isn't bad.
No, but it's not like there's so many more Little Debbies that are better.
You know why? Because we're fat.
Yeah, that's why we're fat. Because they make delicious stuff like that. Like we're supposed to be going Little Debbie, and we're talking about other brands. Because I love me a Ding Dong sometime.
I'll tell you. Oh yeah,
Hostess Ding Dong. Remember the ones when they were in the foil?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you though, Mrs. Baird's honey bun might be the best honey bun on the market. Mrs. Freshly had a good honey bun.
Well, they got the jumbo
or not, whatever.
No, probably Mrs. Bear's is
Mrs. Bear's
probably
honey
the
bun
best.
is quite possibly not their. They came out with an
Because
iced honey
the
bun.
one thing about the Mrs. Freshly's is it does have kind of like a leave that film on the
waxy
top
film,
of your.
Yeah. Mrs. Bear's came out with an iced honey bun. Don't like
No,
it.
it's not the same.
It's too much.
No, it's too much. I don't need all that shit.
A
Give me
regular
just-
ass honey bun.
Yeah, there's too much. I don't need that shit.
It's so.
And they have the best fried pies.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm fucking mad because they used to, a long time ago, I think maybe when we were growing up, they had a pecan fried pie. And it was the
I
chocolate.
think. I love the chocolate.
The best ones they ever had. They got rid of the chocolate and the pecan. And
So
I
confession.
was so mad.
These are my confessions.
Okay.
So when we used to do the podcast, the 5% Studios,
Okay.
and it was Sunday mornings most of the time.
Thanks, Cody.
So I'd always stop at the Tommy's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd get me a Monster. And almost every time I'd be like, let's get one of these Mrs. Bear's cherry pies.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just
Cherry
eat
pie's
it
so
all
good.
the way. I'd eat it before I'd just gone. And almost every time. So almost every Sunday, because of Cody, I was starting the day with the Mrs. Bear's cherry pie and a 16-ounce Monster. And it was glorious.
These are my confessions.
But almost every time. I don't like the lemon.
Okay, my turn. My turn. These are my confessions. I would stop there every fucking time and get a cherry pie and a honey bun and a Slim Jim
Oh
stick
my God!
and eat it before I got to Fractal's house.
Wow, so I don't need to feel bad. You're making me feel great.
Fuck no.
No, I would stop in there because I'm in my head. I'm getting there for a Monster,
Yeah. Also, yeah, no, that's why I stopped there.
but it became after about 5 Sundays. It was like I'm getting there for a Monster and a cherry pie.
Cherry pie, honey bun, and a Slim Jim.
And I would always I'd look. Cause remember, sometimes I'd bring like the
random stuff.
weird beef sticks to try because
Yep.
they'd always have all that crazy shit there.
Yeah. Every time. Every fucking time.
So I guess what's worse? When we did the podcast there, we were eating real shitty food and drinking energy drinks.
Mm-hmm.
When we do the podcast here,
Mm-hmm.
we're not eating most of the time,
Yep.
and we're drinking about
A case of beer
allegedly.
between the two of us.
What's
Allegedly.
worse for your body?
Here's what I wanted to bring up, by the way. And no one said anything, and I thought we'd have a couple of people say something. Typically, we both drink
Beer.
beer while we're here,
Mm-hmm.
and we would have on a normal podcast where we're both staying here, being responsible.
Mhm.
You're spending the night,
And if I'm driving, Chas is coming to get me. I'm
right?
not going
Chas
to
is
drive my
coming to
truck.
get you, right?
Yeah,
And we would have anywhere between 8 to 12 beers apiece.
sure. Because we're
Last-
here for 4 to 5 hours. Because what people don't know is, and our wives talk about this, is we do the podcast, and we usually record around 3 hours.
Ish.
It don't come out to 3 hours because of editing. But then we talk. We sit here and talk to each
little
other
bit.
for like another 2 hours, and they're like, y'all went there to talk to each other, and then y'all talked
And they
longer.
go, what more could you have to
Yeah.
say? And you're like, well, let me tell you.
We ain't mic'd up then.
Yeah. But last week we had 4,
Maybe.
5 apiece.
I think we
maybe.
I think we had 4.
Yeah.
We were both.
But when we got done, we both went.
I was so tired.
Yeah, we were both just like I was trying to force myself to do it, and I couldn't even do that.
I was wore out.
It was a long week last week,
Yeah,
and we were just fucking.
I was like when I got home, because I got home like at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, which is early.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, you're home." I said, "I'm tired." So me and Daniel barely drank anything.
Yeah, that's why I told Tasha. I go, we didn't even drink anything.
No,
She goes, okay, and I went, no, seriously, like.
there's a reason why we have to buy any beverages for tonight.
Yeah, which is fucking weird.
Yeah, we're old.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the social club that's coming to Mineral Wells?
No.
In the crazy water?
No.
It's a poker room?
Okay. Oh, yeah. I did hear about that. Yes. Audrey was telling me about it.
August 22nd, I think?
I'm about to hit that up.
I think I want to see what
It's
it's
kinda fun.
about.
Well-
I just want to see what it's about.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring this up. My family, we always play 42, which is a domino game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to play 42. And when we bring new people in, the first question we ask them is, "You know how to play spades?"
So if you know how to play spades, you can play 42.
You can play 42, like
you know
like it's the same concept.
Yeah.
It's not the same game, but it's the same concept. And I've never met someone besides myself. When I ask that question, they go, "Yeah, I know how to play spades." So spades, is that an old head game?
I mean,
Is it just
I
a game
think
that not a lot of
kinda.
people play?
I guess so. Most people I know that the last generation I knew that said they played spades was like ours. Do you know
Right.
anybody? Do you know anybody younger than you that plays spades?
No.
But
No.
we knew what spades were. I remember my parents played it, and that's why we played
Well,
it.
my parents never played spades. That's why my answer is like, "Fuck no, I don't know how to play spades." But I learned how to play spades. So
Band.
yes, I know how to play spades.
You learned spades through band, probably.
I did.
Because spades was big in band
Right.
when we were in high school.
Right. Well.
Because of one person, I
it-
think.
Yeah, 100%.
I think her name was Chastity.
Yes.
Big spades lady.
That's how I knew how to play it.
But I knew spades because our family was growing up. I remember my parents having a lot of people over, card games. Spades was a big one.
So we're teaching Tasha how to play 42.
Mm-hmm.
And the first question my mom and dad asked her, "Do you know how to play spades?" Her answer's like,
No.
no.
want spades.
Yeah, so we teach her how to play 42. And so you and I and our
Mhm.
wives were talking. We're like, "Hey, let's play spades."
Then because
And Tasha's like, "Oh, I've never played spades before." And I go, "You can play 42.
then you could play spades.
You can play spades."
Yeah,
And it took us a game. So we all. mm,
we won the first two.
The first game was the first hand we played was a practice hand.
Yeah.
Tasha's like trying to figure it out. And so she finally caught on.
Mm-hmm.
But still not, because like there's a lot of different. There's
Yeah,
differences.
different rules too. Like
So
the
like in 42, if you go Nello, it's you by yourself, no partner.
and Nello, it's you're working with your
Nello,
teammate.
you're working with your partner. And I think I like 42 Nello better because I'm not hoping my partner can cover me.
But sometimes that comes in handy
Yeah, right.
because
but
I saved Chess a couple times.
But in dominoes, I'm not going to bid Nello if I can't cover myself.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not going to bet Nello as often because Nello
Oh,
came
I do it a lot,
up a lot when we played spades.
which was weird.
That's what won y'all the last game because y'all hit like 4 or 5 Nellos.
Right. But so it took her a couple couple games to figure it out.
We played 3 games. We played the 500 points.
Yep.
Everybody plays the different points, whatever.
Yeah. Y'all won the first 2. We won the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Chas, listen, I don't know that we win the last one if Chas was Chas,
She was feeling okay.
which was weird.
Well, she's become a lightweight.
But
I've noticed.
let's be honest, she didn't drink that much.
No, that's why I said
She had like 3 drinks, 4 drinks tops.
She's become a lightweight.
She was like, "It was that fucking whatever she drank."
Yeah.
Spiked.
I was like, it's not any stronger than a beer. It's 4.5%.
She was like, "Yeah, but it was a spike day." I went,
But it was fun. But I did
It was a good time.
I did tell people at work, I was like, I think I'm officially old. What we thought our parents
on a
our
Saturday
parents
night, yeah.
on a Saturday night we played spades with another couple.
Dude, it was awesome.
But it was fun. I had a great time.
So I had some people. I think it was Saturday night or maybe Friday night. One of those 2 nights. I think it had been Saturday night. But they were sending me pictures. They were at the bar. The guys I work with, they were at the bar. They're drinking beer. They're showing me all this shit. And I went, "That looks terrible."
Yeah. That looks, for one, spending way more money than what we're spending.
Well, not even that. It's just that looks fucking awful.
Because we're old.
And I'll tell you exactly what it was. Let me see.
I bet you most of the guys sent them to you, but how old were they?
Well, they're a lot younger than me. Oh, it was Saturday night. So at 10:30 Saturday night, a picture of two guys at the bar.
That's about what time we got done, I think.
And at 11:30, they sent me some more pictures. I'm not answering. At 11:30 Saturday
do
night,
not respond.
I was already in bed.
Once you respond,
because we left your house at like 9.
no, I think we were done by like around 10.
Oh, maybe. Okay, but I was already in bed by the time they're sending those. And then throughout the rest of the message, like Monday or whatever, they said it took them 2 days to recover, or they all Sunday to recover. One guy was like, I was up till 4:00 Sunday morning, and I went,
no,
that sounds fucking awful. I was in bed by 10:30, not drunk,
no,
up early on a Sunday,
got stuff done probably,
got shit taken care of Sunday. I just like when I was younger.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure.
when I was in my 20s.
Like I said, we're that age now.
But when I was in my 20s, I could go out to the bar, drink all night, still wake up early. And I would say I'm not hungover. I don't feel great, but I'm not hungover.
But you can do it.
Yeah. When I got into my 30s, it hurt more. In my 40s. But here's a weird thing. In my 40s now. And this is... I don't know how to interpret this. I don't mind having a... Like, I've always been a guy that's like, I can come home from work after a bad day and have 1 beer, 2 beers, and just be done with it. Bacto's been like, why would you... Why have one?
I'm
like
the same. I think the same way he does. I'm never going to...
Like, sometimes... Like, sometimes
like
I
you would
just
sometimes
want
like,
1 beer.
Hey, a beer would go good with this meal.
No, well, I never... No,
but I can see you doing that.
Because I'll run that into... 1 will turn into 14, you know. But like after a rough day at work, I'll come home used to and have 1 beer just to try to relax, you know.
Yeah.
2 tops. Like I wouldn't go more than 2. Like I just want 1, maybe 2, and just be done. And 1 or 2 beers now will give me a fucking hangover.
It's weird.
But like tomorrow morning, I'll wake up early like I always do, no matter what we have today.
Fine.
And no problem at all. But the 1 or 2 will make my day tomorrow the fucking worst day
weird.
ever. Right. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But in my 40s, that's what started happening.
Weird.
But I'm also not the guy that's going to go out to the bar and stay at the bar all night and drink all night.
No way.
It's not, because it's going to definitely ruin my fucking next day.
What's funny is when I drink beer, I want to go to bed earlier than during the week when I'm not.
Oh, you stay up later
When I'm not drinking
when
beer.
you're not drinking. Yeah.
And it used to be opposite. You know, you're drinking, you're going.
Oh,
right?
all
You're
night.
Going.
Keep going. Yeah.
You know, now it's like on a regular weekday, I'm up between like from 11 to midnight. I'm up.
I'm with you.
Even though I'm getting up at 4:30, don't matter.
Right. I'm with you.
On like a weekend when we're like doing the spades, we were done by like 10. I was probably asleep by 11.
I was in bed by 10:30, probably not asleep. But I got their message and I just went.
But I was probably asleep by 11, and I woke up early.
Mm-hmm.
Probably woke up at 7:30 or some bullshit. And
felt fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's the body's such a weird thing, man, dude. How resilient it is when you're young.
But the thing is, too, though, you take them youngins
Mm-hmm.
and say we're just going to go beer for beer.
Oh, they can't do it.
They ain't hanging with us.
Mm-mm. Well, the problem is they go hard in the paint, and then they try to just coast the rest of the night. We're like us.
Like I said, just sitting here.
We're just sitting here talking.
If we sat them down here and just drink
but we're not chugging beers and
but they wouldn't even come close.
But also sometimes I don't mind chugging a beer.
No,
but I'm not doing a lot of it.
No,
where they'll chug 3, 4, 5, 6 beers, and I'm like,
but then they'll go like probably an hour and like not touching anything.
Yeah.
No, if we just sit here just hanging out, drink a beer, put them youngins next to us, they ain't doing that.
And then I harken back to when we were on vacation. And we did the 12 beers in 2 hours.
Well, there was a lot of things going against us.
And that was fucking
So
terrible.
one thing going against us was we didn't know we were going to do it till somebody came up with the bright idea.
And then we chugged
a big breakfast.
some buzz balls right before then.
But to me, the biggest thing was eating the big breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Because we made them breakfast burritos, all the eggs and chorizo and everything, and I probably ate like 2 or 3 burritos. You know, just I was full, and beer makes you full. So I was like, oh.
You know what else screws you over in that is when the guys that you're doing the podcast with start pouring their beer into your beer.
Yes.
You jerks.
That was good.
that
was
good.
funny. But like I said, like we mow through that easy if we're not paying attention.
Right. But we're not trying to, though.
But I think the big thing that got us to me, the big thing that got me was the food.
Oh, that day.
I was a full bellied three.
Oh, we didn't know it was happening.
3 burritos deep,
Yeah.
eggs and chorizo and everything, and then you trying to drink beer. Like I was just so full. Cause you gotta think what was it, like 12 beers in 2 hours?
Which doesn't sound like a lot. 6 beers an hour?
Well, to some people it is. They're probably watching,
But yeah, those two.
especially one.
Oof. You know, but it's 6 beers an hour, right? It's a beer every 12 minutes, 10 minutes.
Then when you break it down like that, that sounds like a beer every 10 minutes.
Doesn't sound bad. And then you try it. You're
We need to redeem ourselves one of these times.
I don't want to.
I want to do it again on an
Okay,
empty
next week.
stomach. Oh, okay. On an empty stomach and just go.
12 beers, 2 hours next week.
So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do that. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that.
I don't want to is a thing.
I didn't say want to. I said shouldn't.
No,
be
you
able to.
want to. You want to redeem yourself.
Yes, because that was a pitiful showing.
I mean, it wasn't. We were almost there. And I was fucked up.
I think we were doing pints too.
Because that was morning.
We were doing pints too.
That was morning time.
It was early. Like I said,
It's 8. 3 hours.
yeah, but we're just casually.
Right.
I mean, there's no reason why you can't do it.
But that's the difference. I don't want to. You want to, and I don't.
I don't want to, but I want to.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying.
No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
Nah, saying.
You got anything else?
Nope.
All right, we're the best at that game, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.